just talking. That's
Just
what
talking.
we do. We are just talking.
We
With
just
our
talk here.
mouths just talking. Save big money at Menards.
Oh my god.
What is
I cannot tell you how much I hate Menards, and it's just
what even
because of
is that? What is that?
It's
the
you know what Lowe's is?
Yeah.
It's that, but with a grocery store also inside of it.
The
yeah,
Walmart?
kind of yeah. No, it's more like focused on like fixing up your house, and then there's like a pretty
Home
decent
Depot
section
of
for like
food.
dry foods.
Oh, that's so
Like
random.
it is.
I used to work in it.
Okay.
Oh, did you?
I want to die.
No, don't die. Live. You must live.
Like, and that's the thing too. It's like it wasn't that bad, except for the fact the freaking managers, like the general store managers, were all idiots.
Yeah.
That's typically how it goes
Like,
down.
like I,
feel
it's
that.
like it's like you have like your own divisions in the store. So I was in wall coverings. So wall coverings also handled the grocery store. So like the wall coverings manager, he was freaking awesome. He was great to work with. He worked with me. He's like, hey, I'll just have you do groceries because we need someone that can focus on groceries. We have enough people that can do paint and all the other stuff. So we'll have you do groceries and all that. I'm like, all right, cool. So it's like I'm going around, I'm fixing things. And it's like, and then there were a couple. So 2017, we had like a lot of ice storms.
Okay.
And so at the time, I was living with my family, and we have this freaking quarter-mile long uphill gravel driveway.
Mm.
I could not get up that thing. We could not. We had a 4-wheel drive Jeep, and we couldn't get up that thing. And I had to spend like almost a whole week out of work because I could not get out of the driveway because it was constant ice storms. And then eventually they fire me because it's like, oh, you weren't coming in to work. I had a valid excuse. It's like, well, if we don't fire you, we're going to get in trouble with corporate. Who cares what corporate thinks? It's
For
like
real, for real.
I did nothing wrong, and you're firing me for it.
Corporate sucks.
Corporate
Yeah.
sucks.
Indeed.
That's typical, unfortunately.
I need to get. Oh, my foot's asleep.
We are going to delay a little bit for Dan. I forgot to say that earlier.
Okay.
Okay.
No, that's not what I meant to do.
Get my cash out.
Well.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to the pickle.
Oh my god.
Very delicious pickles. Ow.
Welcome to the California.
Living it up in the Hotel California.
That song makes me viscerally angry.
Why?
Whatever reason, I
Such
think
a
it's because I'm
lovely
in
place.
California.
Probably.
I don't know. It makes me so viscerally angry. Oh, my iPad just died. That's sad.
California.
Google Docs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I love Steven. Uncle Roger and Stephen Hahn. They're so fucking funny.
Hiya. You hear them sizzling. I hear my ancestors crying.
Right? Fucking love him. He has way too much fucking fun.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperial. Can you
have
say
peanut
the same?
allergy. That means you weak.
Right?
Me for real. I don't have any peanut allergies though.
I just don't like peanuts.
How dare!
But I like
dare you.
cashews.
How
Cashews are nice.
Exactly.
Did you know that cashews come from a fruit? Did you know that cashews come from a fruit?
Oh my god,
Do
you are
they?
such a fucking nerd.
Cashews come from a fruit. Did you know that?
I know it now.
If you think that's bad, wait until you hear that how our current president, said that Argentinians don't come from monkeys; they come from sheep.
What?
Wait, that's so funny.
That's an actual quote. He said, "We don't come from monkeys. We come from ships."
Hey, yo, hold up.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Are you telling me you come from a sheep?
You telling me this sheep made this Argentinian person?
Oh my god.
You
Right?
telling me a
Like,
shrimp
So
fried this
that's where the
rice?
term sheep fucker comes from.
oh my
No.
god.
Oh, Lord.
Actually, where it actually comes from is that people would used to try to steal the livestock of royalty, but it
Oh.
wasn't a crime to fuck the sheep.
Only to steal them.
When they
Yeah.
so when they come to steal it and they get caught, like, oh, I wasn't stealing it, I was fucking it. Yeah, I was just getting myself off with the sheep. Yep, totally what I was doing. You don't have to
not
worry about
real.
anything.
Not me.
That's totally what's happening right now.
Which is so dumb, right?
Oh my.
Hey,
God.
Yes.
the poor sheep. They just out there minding their own business. They can't even speak. They can ba. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I hate
Sheep-
that
sheep
so
rights.
much. That was so cursed. Oh my god.
So yeah,
Sheep out there
anything
minding his
that
own business.
anything that Tom says pales in comparison to what our president says on a daily basis.
On a daily basis.
I feel
Yeah.
alarmed.
That's I feel alarmed.
Our international minister that doesn't know how to speak English.
Oh,
That's
I-
something. That's something.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So
Does he speak any
so-
languages other than Spanish?
I don't think so because his English is
sorry.
horrible.
I'm
I don't know.
sorry.
Helicopter.
Like for example, I know I don't have the best accent. No, sometimes I block myself.
But no,
Worse.
you're
Fine.
understandable. You're understandable though.
And yeah,
Like-
you're fantastic. Trust us.
Yeah, your English is really
Ah.
solid. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I need to show you because it is something from a comedy. It's not. It's not the
En español.
best picture you want to sell to people when you're dealing with something
En
to other
español.
countries. Es que no sé si los demás me van a entender.
I don't know what that means.
¿Cómo se
But I
dice en
shall-
inglés? ¿Cómo se dice en inglés?
¿Qué cosa?
Todos.
Everyone?
Todos.
Mhm.
O todos is everyone.
Oh.
No, I meant what you were saying. Todas las palabras. Like all the words.
Uh,
In English.
Here's the speech. Don't worry, there's subtitles behind. Love it.
Okay. Also, your voice is a little echoey. I don't know if it's that way for anyone else.
Mm,
Sounds fine to me.
Okay.
this is the video.
I'm watching it. I wish
Welcome
you
to the
congratulate.
internet.
Have a look around. Anything you
I love Bo Burnham. That man is entirely too smart.
I have my qualms, but I think he's kind of funny. I didn't like Inside. I preferred his older stuff.
I haven't actually seen all of Inside.
I haven't
need
seen all
to.
of it. I couldn't get through it. I was like, okay, bestie. I don't know. Wasn't for me.
What was that
One is
series
funny,
that
though.
was? What was that series? Over the
CEO
Garden?
entrepreneur,
Over the
born in 1964.
Over the Hedge?
Jeffrey
Jeffrey
Bezos. CEO entrepreneur, born in 1964. Jeffrey
Jeffrey
Bezos. Come on, Jeffrey,
Jeffrey,
you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. Tell us why, show us how. Look at where you came from, look at you now.
You know what I'm saying, Lucy?
Perhaps.
That series that those two brothers that are trying to find
Is it
their
just
way
me
home.
whose like thing is messing up?
Huh?
Hmm?
Because every time Damien talks, it sounds bouncy. Like it sounds ping pongy. Is that just me?
I think that's just you.
Maybe.
Ugh, let me leave
Ping
the call and try.
Ping pongy.
Ba-ding.
Okay.
What is ping pongy?
Oh, I could hear you when I was outside the call. Why?
Mm. But I don't understand the ping pongy.
Bouncing around, like it's being jostled.
Bouncing around at the speed of sound.
For whatever reason, I think
Just
exit out of Discord.
Maybe.
so
To restart my computer. All right, guys, I'm gonna be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be left front.
Oh. I don't think Urban Dictionary is trying its best to help me out what jostle means. Has given me three entire different meanings of the word jostle, and none of them are related to sounds.
Interesting.
That's
Yes.
because it's not really related to sound, it's related to emotion.
Oh.
Like to be shook. Or shaken.
Shaken. Okay.
Seems pretty shaken up, if you ask me.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. I just looked at the Discord. Who put the snoms?
I did.
You have
Was
snoms?
I?
I can't believe this.
Silent! Silent! Silent!
There's only one possible thing I can do in response to that. Only one possible thing.
Harder,
no.
Daddy. I mean, what?
No!
Oh my god.
Down, boy! First off, banned. You're banned. You're banned. Get out of here. Take the ban hammer.
Is it okay? It's better now. Why are we banning people?
Because we can.
Because Damien here said something he should not have said, and then snobs.
Can you talk again, Damien, just so I can see if my thing fixed?
Yes, I can speak now.
Okay, cool. It's fixed. Very good.
Oh, so it must have been something on your end.
Yes, must have been.
Yas, queen. Yas.
Your.
Aww,
Yes,
this is nephews can hear Kiwi. Oh, that's cute.
Aw, hi.
I need about 10 million more pops.
So, I don't know how much you know about the remake of Dead Space. And if I should tell you about this little Easter egg.
Mm-hmm.
So, there obviously Dead Space is basically everything that went to kaboom, went kaboom
Mm-hmm.
in the ship. And most of the most interesting parts are the things that you cannot interact with. Since, well, Isaac is in the middle of a spatial apocalypse, he can't save everyone. But there's this particular scene where he can interact with, but he can hear people singing the Wellerman song.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea. One day the Wellerman will take our leave and go.
So
was so
they're
funny.
trying. So they're exactly like us, trying to sing the song. Well, on the background, you can hear sounds of people being dismembered, killed, transformed, and
Oh my
everyone. So they're trying to calm themselves, hugging and hand holding and everyone, and obviously singing, while the the apocalypse is happening.
Nice.
Yes. So it's a little thing that if you stay put in place, you can hear them.
Huh. Pretty interesting.
Yeah, and it's a very human reaction. You will always try to look for the most sane response to a situation you cannot possibly understand nor reason with. So also the sorry souls that end up in the Shimura, when religious, these poor bastards end up being singers.
Hmm.
I love that song, the Weatherman though. Like that's just one of those I like love.
Yep. It's one that everyone
I-
can vibe with.
I believe it has something to do with Moby Dick. Some of the lyrics.
Possibly. But
Yes.
sea shanties have like absolutely pursued for like actual centuries without being written down, which is quite amazing.
Mm.
That's one of my favorite things. Like, one of my favorite things about Dishonored, about how many sea shanties that they've kept up, for that exact reason. Like, that's one of my favorite things of all time. Maybe one because I just like sea shanties, and two that I like that spoken word has survived so long, which is also probably why I'm so adamant about things like Viking culture and things along those lines, because it's such a spoken word society. And trying to defend that they're not absolute like idiots and stick people that some people are bound and determined to believe about Vikings for some reason makes
Yeah.
me so angry.
But it's how media portrays them. It must be true.
Well, that's the thing. Like, but media actually portrays them smarter than most people's take on them. Like, for some reason, there are people that believe that like Vikings couldn't figure out braids, which is weird because every culture in the entire known universe has figured out braids. And the longest known period of time to have braids is 9,000 years.
Yeah.
You know, they're
Yeah.
also trying to say that like Vikings wouldn't have had makeup. Excuse me,
Jeez.
charcoal was literally one of the biggest forms of makeup, and that was something that was being made in every single house every single day, and
Exactly.
has been used as makeup for at least 5,000 years.
And Vikings were also known as farmers first, then raiders later.
Yeah. There's also a bunch of people that are adamant that they would never have like they would have never taught their women, the basics of fighting to defend their home when they were away. Vikings being gone for 2 or 3 years at a time, not leaving
Mhm.
many men to protect an entire town, but also believing that their women, you know, descendants of Freya, goddess of war, would have been, at least taught the basics of fighting, not full armaments, like much like the Spartans, but they were still taught to at least defend themselves and defend their homes and their children when other Vikings and other cultures around them would invade. Like the people that didn't do that were Anglo-Saxons. Anglo-Saxons didn't do that, and they're the ones who rewrote most of the history for the people who didn't write down their history, aka the Danish, who were Vikings. Sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. At least you understand that there are parts of history that people uh, not reject, but most likely they suppress in their minds.
Yeah.
It's obviously there. It's obviously there. That you're just trying to negate that part of history to accommodate your
Visions
narrative or
of them.
something.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, and like it's not. And again, that's the weird thing is that like Vikings obviously had a written language, just not many people
Mm.
knew it, and those who did knew it didn't write too many things down. Most of what was used was like daily life things like keeping stock of things, or your name, or just simple things like that. But they didn't have a lot of like written stories down. They didn't write down a lot of their techniques for uh for like cutting down
The only-
trees, how to make ships, how to do looms, that thing like that. Because why would they? They can just tell you.
Exactly. They
And
only write down
Hey,
in
son,
rocks.
this is how you
and
chop down a tree. No need to write it down or tell anyone else. It doesn't really matter for anyone else outside our community, because this is how we do things. And
Yeah.
I'm your dad, and I'm teaching you how to freaking survive because that's how things were.
That's because cutting down a tree or making a boat lighter than most of the rest of the armadas in that period of time was basically knowledge. It's just something that everyone know, and it was unnecessary. But they do write it down on menhirs or stone as the mythology, the names of their leaders, legendary heroes. So they only write that down. It was necessary to know for future generations. The rest was either lost or written 200 years after their time. Like Christian islanders, Christian monks who just happened to visit used to be Viking town, and they wanted to register what they had for folklore. I think that's the word. I don't know. And they were visited. That's it. So
Yeah.
we know very little of them because nobody was paying attention for them for 200 years.
Yeah, and Christians also had a want to change theirs because one, it didn't fit the Christian narrative. Two, they were being invaded and they weren't very happy about that.
Yeah.
Three, the Vikings were considerably sexier than them. They also weren't happy about that.
No.
They were like,
when
no,
someone's
they're
hotter
stick
than
people.
me?
Yeah, like,
Damn. Couldn't even imagine.
yeah, and like,
Yeah.
also, who wouldn't be jealous of, the guys that have, a pet brown bear that they just kind of brought along and are wrestling for fun, like that thing that everybody else in Britain, which have not only been rare, would never have fucking even remotely challenged. Whereas this, like 6'7" buff man that smells like patchouli, has his hair nicely braided, flexes till his shirt rips off, and then is just casually eating with like his pet bear, and like. Yeah, they're going to be a little bit jealous, and of course they're going to change their narrative. But like, it's so weird that modern people are like, no, we need to have like modern Americans, let alone modern white people, are like, no, we need to have like one person that like wasn't educated but succeeded anyways, and try to pretend that like education has never been like important to the Scandinavians in any shape or form. When obviously it has proceeded, and obviously is
Education's how
still
you
strong.
survive.
Yeah, like a lot of
Like
these.
what we have today isn't education.
In America, fuck
Strange.
no. What
They
we have
don't
is
teach us how
going
to
through
do
at
our
us.
taxes.
They don't.
That's because tax evasion is not a crime; it's a necessity.
Nah, Viking women kick ass. Ah, yes, the people who rode their asses across the ocean and built like sticks. Thanks, Britannia. Exactly. Like Britannia had had it like worse educational wise. They wrote things down even less than the actual Vikings did. Vikings had a very strong spoken word tradition, whereas Britannia had far less, and specifically the Druids, which is why we know so little about the Druids, because they were almost 100% wiped off by the Greeks, and
Thank
the
God.
Vikings, and like the 9 other countries that obviously invaded them. And what was left was, instead of the Saxons, was the Anglo-Saxons, and proceeded with all these like weird mix of like shit that just like became Britain.
But I
Sorry,
believe there's a
Itty bitty bitty.
itty bitty Britty. Yeah.
I believe there's a video that someone who speaks old Nordic language and someone who speak old English they can speak between each other just fine, which is really weird how two old, almost non-spoken languages can be so similar because they spend 400 years communicating between each other.
Yeah, like it is amazing when we able to find these things that obviously one weren't destroyed by Vikings or Greeks, let alone the Christian nation. Because I think people still forget that like Britain wasn't the beginning of Christianity. Like
Oh,
oddly enough,
that was I believe it was Italy,
um,
the
technically, actually,
Christianity.
no, it was Greece, because it forwarded over from the Middle East and slowly invaded Greece, which is actually part of the downfall of Greece itself, because it started off as a small cult, and then it quickly started gaining traction, and then the current Caesars at the time, the started getting more like aggressive and greedy, and they
Mm.
also had no wars at the time. And I don't know if you know this saying in anthropology, when there is no war away from home, it always returns home.
Huh.
Yes,
Well,
like
that's a very good speech for saying. Well, when there.
when there's nobody to fight. Yeah, if there's nowhere to fight elsewhere, you're gonna fight with your family. Woo! You know.
Revolutionary War.
Uh,
War never changes.
it doesn't, and that proceeded to bring down, a lot of the Greek histories. The Greek leaders ruined part of their wow, I drew a huge blank, didn't I?
Oh,
Their kingdoms.
oh,
There we go.
Kingdom.
Not to mention they were being attacked
it
by
wasn't.
the Germans at the time, the Germanic tribes. Sorry, go ahead. What are you saying?
How does one draw a blank? If you draw something, then it won't be blank anymore.
I
You just
thought you
stare at that
it
paper
was.
and it's already blank. There, you did. You accomplished it.
But then that's not
Bam.
drawing. That's just there.
Um, but the Germans were like, "Hey, that other religion's kind of funny, and it beat the Greeks. Can we take a look?" And then the Italians, and then we're like, "Yeah, totally," because screw Greece. They were jerks. Yeah, totally. Uh, and then like they started like working together. The next thing you know, Christianity like spread like wildfire, and then it spread all the way over to Britain, and then pretty much history is from there.
So, in other words, every time you see a cult, destroy it before it has children.
Yeah, essentially. Because then once it got like, popular, all of a sudden we had like 90 different versions of Christianity. Woo! Thanks, Martin Luther.
Yeah.
Which
Well,
is why you should only read the King James version of the Bible and not the recent one, because they changed the recent one and left certain lines out.
They've changed it like close to 200 or 300 times.
Yeah.
Since the early 1600s, whenever, well, obviously way beforehand, but like one of the bigger ones being King Henry VIII removing man shall not lie with cousin, and changing that to man will not lie with man, so that he could marry his cousin, and then she pursued it, gave him a daughter, and then he killed her. So fun times.
Nice.
When are we starting soon? Dan will be here in like 2 or 3 minutes, hopefully at least 5, and then we're gonna start.
Cool.
And yeah, I'm sorry about that. Like, we'll start the game soon. I also got like, if you get me started on
We have
anthropology,
devolved
I will
years.
go for so long. Sorry.
I love you, Lucy. I love you, Lucy.
What did you do? What did you do? War never
He wrote
changes.
it down. I don't know that
I have planes.
he wrote it down. We have devolved into a religious talk, and I love it.
Just to give
I
you
said
Yeah.
we have delved. I went on my stream. I went on my chat. I said we have delved into religious talk. Whoops. Because one of the
Yeah.
rules of my chat is please no politics, no religion. Let's not start an argument.
Whoops.
Sorry, like, 'cause I'm not trying to get-
a war.
Because I honestly don't give a crap about like religion. I care. I'm an anthropologist, so the thing that I care about the most is the impact that certain events have left on the world. Like,
Same.
Yeah, and it's fun and it's cool. Like, because one of my favorite things is that there was a French king and like 1700 France that was so sensitive he could not have any seasoning on his food except salt or pepper.
Sounds like
And
delicious.
because
Right.
he was so sensitive, they stopped seasoning it altogether, salt or pepper, and started giving him the shakers full of them, and let him season them himself. And that is why we have salt and pepper on our tables.
Okay, remember Kiwi that said, um, I had two news and just said the worst one?
Yeah.
Okay, the second one, this is not 100% uh, like, yes, this is what's happening, but
Mhm.
my father has been for the last 6 years been searching his family heritage, where he
Mhm.
comes from. So for the last 6 years, he's been working on his family relatives, going all the way back to uh, 15th century on, so just bananas.
Mhm.
But he found out that the family search something application said, "Are you sure this is your relative?" He said, "Yes." "Are you sure? Because there is gonna be a hell of a ton of information after this." He said, "Yes." And then the application sent like a ton of paperwork, like a gazillion things. We need to check this on later on. But if the information the application is correct, I might be related to Robert the Strong.
Robert the Strong?
Robert the Strong is basically the father of the Portugal, Spain, and France crowns.
Oh
He's
Lord.
the
Oh man.
he's the distant relative to all three crowns because his closest son became the king of France, the
Mhm.
first one, and then later on his descendants became the kings of Spain, who eventually became the king of Spain and Portugal.
That's crazy.
Uh, yeah, he's skeptical about that. In a part of, yes, obviously me, because that would be crazy. I told him that it wouldn't be far fetched because no, a distant relative is just that, a distant relative. 80% of Mongolia's population is descendant of Genghis Khan, so
Yeah,
no
close to
big
two-thirds.
deal. Yeah, so for me it was crazy. So you may all trust me as royalty. I'm just kidding.
Royalty Damien. We
Yes,
bow in your presence.
thank you. So Simon and I are the same.
Nice. That's so funny. That's awesome.
Interesting.
What's up?
So that you start speaking about French and all that. I remember that.
Oh God, that's cool though. I like learning stuff like that about people. Because one of my friends was just telling me he was like, I was asking what denata meant, and because I forgot, and he was like, nada, nothing, and I was like, oh my God, I literally just figured that out. Like I felt so dumb.
Nah, it's okay. Uh, Mistakes can happen. It's part of a human nature, and learning is always fun.
Well, thanks. Uh, I think we're going to go ahead and start. Dan can join. If not, then we will have to go on without him, and that sucks. All right, everyone. So yesterday we talked with Professor Eastwing. We learned a couple things. We now have a mild, easy objective for our very war reward. It seems you guys may have a patron for your fight against this god, or at least collecting information on how to kill the god. You were all walking back to the inn at night. Does anybody have anything they want to say or do?
No, I don't think.
Nope.
All right. So we all go back to the inn. We get our food. You eat for the night. Um, everybody goes to sleep nice and fine.
Yep.
All right.
You're
You wake up in the morning. You all eat. You start getting ready. And an elf comes up to your guys' room and knocks on it. He knocks on the first door that he's been told to, which is Simon and Phelan. And it's around like 7:30 in the morning. Yeah. But she says, "Excuse me, are you the party Miss Eastwing would like to talk to?"
Farram, please. Open the door.
You're still on starting soon, by the way.
You're still on the starting page?
Yes.
Oh,
This-
for my
this-
stream.
this-
Oh my god, I am
yeah.
so sorry. There we go. Aha! Hello everyone. How are you doing?
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Awake in the morning and I dip out.
So,
I take a deep breath and I get real high. Sorry.
Farram, please. Open the door. You're the closest one.
Hey,
There.
no. Get away from me.
Tom, that's
Yeah.
you, babe.
This
What?
sound. This music sounds like it should be.
So I was telling you to open up the door.
Oh, you said Farlin.
No, I said
Oh.
Phelan.
Yes. Really?
My name's not Phelan.
Very well under
Oh
control.
god, sorry.
It's
Mm.
Farlin. I got confused.
Oh
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I did say Farland.
Yes.
Sorry. Love you.
But on my defense, I was asleep.
Yeah, that was yeah.
I opened the door, still groggy, as I'm not usually up quite this early in the morning.
Too many to
What?
count.
Who? What? Hey, what are you doing?
You
Hi.
see this like purple-haired, very perky, like high elf, and she hands you a note and a list of items. She's like, this is from Madam Eastwing of the Professor of and the research of Lord Colin, God of Plagues. These will be delivered to you at 9 a.m.
All right.
And it's
Where will they be handed off to?
At the beginning of the town. If you could just wait there, that would be fantastic for you. Miss Eastwing has asked you to meet her so that she herself can meet you. And she says it with like this annoying, like extra perky voice, and like shoves it into your hand.
Wait, at the tower or at the place where we're getting the stuff?
At the town entrance, she will meet you there.
Okay, so
She
she's
says she
coming
has
out of the
important
okay.
documents to bring to you personally.
All right. That sounds great. Thank you.
You're welcome, and have a great morning. And she like saunters off, you know, the way that far too perky elves do in the
Yeah.
morning because they don't have to fucking sleep like the rest of you mortals.
Damn.
Yeah.
Uh,
I close the door and like, oh, too early for that nonsense. Oh my god.
yeah.
What was it? What was the Karen doing?
Better get everyone else up. Give them time to get ready and blah blah blah. Be there at 9 o'clock. Don't even wake up till 9 o'clock, even if 10 o'clock. I hate being up early.
Same.
I put on the shirt because I wear pants in my sleep. I just put on a shirt and I step out and I go.
You're not gonna Winnie the Pooh it?
No, I always wear pants. Pants is like pants. Pants are comfy.
Pants be panting.
I'm sorry, Corin. Your fashion trend is not catching on.
Not yet.
Wake up!
It's okay.
I
Wake up! We got place to go.
I spring out of bed, used to being woken up in such a sudden manner for my time in the troop. And I look over at Handler like, Handler, wake up. Wake up. I grab a pillow and I throw it at him. Wake the hell up.
You're just
I
used to
am
being
up,
woken
what's
up.
up?
Just
Pretty much replace that with like drums.
yeah.
Oh my god, what's going on?
We're going place. We got stuff to pick up from the east elf.
Fuck, is there at least food involved?
Maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
They gave me a list. I'll look at the list in a second. Just
Alright, I'll be there.
there's probably food. Hey, wake up! Knock, knock! It's time to get up.
Who the fuck is bugging me?
The short ass guy.
That doesn't fucking help me very much.
The one that isn't green. You know, the one with really, really pale white skin that looks like almost like on paper.
Why can't you just say your fucking name for once?
Because I'm tired.
How the fuck do you think I feel?
Well, how the fuck do you think I feel? Just get your ass out of bed. We have to do stuff.
Fine.
I don't even wake up until like a few hours after that, but I get my door knocked on.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Ash.
I had to deal with the
Hi.
perky elf. Now you just get to deal with my grumpy ass.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
You go do that. I'm gonna head downstairs and see if we can get some food real fast before we leave.
Oh hell yeah, let's go get food.
Yeah, let's go.
Tired.
So you all kind of like groggily make your way down down the stairs. The barkeep is like not even really that much awake anymore, but
Single stairs
his
this
wife
way.
is.
Oh, double me.
Yeah. I'm just moving these people.
They're going through the walls. Don't mind them.
Yeah, they're not here. They're at home outside of the tavern. Except for that dude. He's wasted.
Me for real.
He's just there, freaking like booze all over his shirt, some puke on the floor, and he's drooling on the table. Just
That's nasty.
Yeah. Like it's already dried on his shirt. She's not fucking touching him. Gross. She'll figure that shit out later.
I'm gonna do my morning praise outside so the sun can
give me just one.
wake me out somehow.
Check something really quick.
All right. Would you like to make your religion check?
Sure.
Look it up. Thought I smelled some.
Oh wait, that's copyrighted.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Dig through the.
Wait a minute. As
Uh,
good as the song is, hold on now. I don't want to be copyrighted. Please no.
Nah, please don't. Please don't. Like,
Well-
we just got through some shit. I don't need that.
But would we
Your
actually be
morning prayer
copyrighted?
doesn't yield anything. You go through the motions, but no blessing, it seems like, this morning.
Question.
Hold up.
Yas.
Hmm?
Can I make a prayer to the oh boy, hold on. Lord, where's the Lord channel? Where's it at?
The
Maps and lore.
Let's see. Okay.
Oh,
To
damn.
Garrus. Can I make him?
To Garrus.
Yeah. Or do I need to have the feather like like we were taught in the very first session?
Yeah, you still have the feather, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Make a religion check. Yes.
Alrighty. Let's see. Religion. Okay. Slash roll. 1d20 plus 1. A 12.
Well. All right. Because this is the first time that you have really like heard about this god, given the fact that you probably may not have like met them because like your life has always been a journey, so it's not necessarily a journey to you, you know?
Right.
Like that's just a lifestyle to you. This hasn't been a god that you have heard of very often. But you now know a little about them. You put your hands, you put the feather between your hands, and you kind of start thinking about the journeys that you've had and the journey that you are currently going on, regardless of the fact that you have no idea where this is going to take you. You don't like. There's no like anything immaculate or amazing, but you do get this kind of like sense to yourself. They are like, yes, this time this journey is real. And you kind of feel like a little bit invigorated. What is your like prayer to this god?
I'm just hoping that we have a journey that goes well, like that we're not gonna run into any immediate issues. Like we have a peaceful journey.
All right. Uh, and as far as you can tell, this god has at least maybe heard your prayer. It's kind of hard to tell. This is your first time praying to him. But you do feel like at least this is something. All right, anybody else have any morning rituals or anything else they'd like to get through?
Just general grumpy
Eating,
morning noises.
getting ready.
Just yeah.
My God.
Just a general morning noises.
Great, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So within that hour and a half, everybody seems to get their stuff together. You're all kind of starting to like remember each other's names a little bit better. And you head to the opening of the town. Would you like to read what was on the list?
Sure, I'll read what's on the list.
You were given a full cart and 2 horses. 20 pounds of feed for them, which will at least, last you a decent while, a week or so. It seems like you have a large crate of food, a couple of tarps for winter, or for blankets, that kind of a thing. And just some like and some cooking stuff, some some cups and stuff like that. General things. Seems a little bit much, like this rather long list of items that you're given to, but it all seems like very necessary, but a little like on the fancier end of shit.
Yeah, a little over the top.
A little over the top. You all walk to the entrance of the town, which is on the opposite side from where the tower is. And you're met there by a rather decent and large size cart with these 2 horses. One is painted and the other one is a dark brown. It is definitely on the higher end for something scrounged together overnight. A lot of your items are definitely on the higher end, and it looks like some of these supplies weren't even bought in town, but possibly just from the Mage Tower themselves. You do see a decent handful of potions and stuff like that too. You hear like the screech of an eagle, and slowly descends in front of you, and turning into Professor Eastwing. It's Professor Eastwing. She doesn't look too happy to be out here. She's in a long red dress this morning. It looked like she was trying to dress down from yesterday. It obviously she doesn't know what dressing down means. And she looks at all of you and she goes, "Good morning, everybody. How are you? Are you
Tired.
all having good times with your mortal sleep patterns?"
Tired.
Oh, good morning, Professor Eastwing. We are, well, at least I am okay. The others, she's to look over and just sees how sleepy everyone is. I think they're only halfway there. So
That's
yeah.
You're making some broad assumptions.
Says the man who just yawns and tired, and you're still grumbling.
Farland. Farland.
What?
Is the one that woke us up here.
Oh, was
What?
he the one that got the note?
I got the note.
Have you checked over new supplies? Is there anything else you need? Oh goodness. Do any of you have your weapons? Do any of you? Is there anything else anyone needs?
One
you
who
sure you
woke us
guys-
up. Don't ask
Don't
why.
blame-
Don't
don't-
ask why. I just need the one who woke us up.
Listen, I have a question. Is
Yes?
it anything we need within reason?
I mean, did you want more horses? Did you want a second cart?
Nah, could you
Did
come with
you?
us?
No.
Damn.
Like somebody
This
make a
is so
perception
real.
check.
I can make a perceiving style check of perception. Where's the advanced dice? There it is. Plus.
Corin, what was that for?
Wait,
So, remember how I'm on my phone?
Oh right.
Yeah.
You can tell it to me and I'll type it out.
Yeah. You're just gonna have to trust me on that.
18.
Well, 18 is it will do fine. Like don't worry
That-
about it, Corin.
I got 20, so it's fine.
Okay. Like you notice that everybody is stopping and staring at Lady Eastwing. Like they're like, oh my god, she's out. She hasn't been out in years. I know, right? This is the first time I think I've seen her in so long. I know, right? That's a gorgeous dress. Her ass is fantastic. You know, people are like whispering. Like she is a well-known beauty, and she's also a well-known recluse in the town. So most people are like a little in awe of this woman being out. But she's obviously like well known. Everybody knows her. And she's trying her hardest to ignore them and their gossip. Her ears are literally twitching though. She is more focused on you. You are her job right now. And she looks at you all and she goes, "Are you sure that you want to go out?"
I'm pretty sure.
Okay then. She pulls out like 5 well-drawn maps, like very well drawn, very detailed. And they're all kind of like layered. Of like one is the big map of like the continent. Another one is a map of like oh my god, what's it called? Torrens Peaks. The Lirim Tips. Another one is of the High Elf town. Another one is direct like of the mountains, and the other one is like a very precise one of where specifically the other professor's house is supposed to be in the mountains. But then again, she doesn't have all the information. He's been very private.
I see.
I have an idea. Guys, do you think as a precautionary measure we should try to make either acquire or make duplicates of these maps just in case some shenanigans happen and we lose these?
Yes, that would be a good idea.
Professor Eastwing,
Yes.
can we have some sheets of paper along with ink and the quill?
She like reaches into like this really tiny like purse on her side and pulls out like very large size sheets of paper, an inkwell, pulls out like an entire folding table somehow, and like puts them down in front of you. And it's like, would any of you need a chair too? And then like she pulls out like a folding chair too.
Yeah, that would be good. Okay, what would this be a roll?
I was gonna say.
What would you roll for? Like, I'm gonna say we can do this with advantage, but
like what's our stat? Stat would be the thing. Like, what skill would this be?
I would go with history because you're looking right at it and you're trying to copy something down.
All right, guys, who has the highest history stat?
Let me check.
I have a
Check,
plus 2
I,
to
uh,
it.
I have a
I
negative
have-
one,
plus
so.
I have a +1.
Alright.
So go ahead.
It sounds
Oh.
like the +2 has it.
Alrighty,
Who
okay.
has it?
So that would
Alright.
be me.
Roll with advantage.
Roll with advantage, alright. Slash roll 1d20 plus 2.
2d20.
Oh, yeah, 2d20, my bad.
It's okay.
2d20 plus 2.
Nice.
Let's go!
Like fantastic. You know
Yay.
your way around a map. Because this is
You make
Ash,
the map
right?
better than
Yeah,
the
this
original
is
map.
All right. Yeah, like-
Right.
So Ash, you've been your way around a map. You've traveled your entire life. You know exactly how maps go and how they should look, and you write these down precisely. You know, she is there, right there with you, going right at it with it. She's like, "Oh my god, your handwriting is fantastic. Oh, don't wait. Oh no, you already got it. Okay, thank you. That's awesome, fantastic." She is just being like the most supportive, like happy, like almost motherly person right now next to you, just like happy that you're getting all this in like 0.2 seconds. And it takes you guys roughly like another half an hour, and you guys have this shit down. Like you guys, like she has the two of you have at least like 2 or 3 copies of each of these maps, and that the span of time.
Mhm.
Alright.
And
would
most of the
be
town is just
fantastic.
walking by you as you're doing this in the middle of the fucking street. And she and is still just like talking about Professor Eastwing. You know, like
Yeah.
This kind of map would be excellent for my cult. I'm
oh
gonna-
my god.
Now, are we
Yes.
sure we can't convince you to come with us, Professor Eastwing?
I have too many things to decipher. You've already given me these new things. I'm still working on the archives, and I still can't do too much about the other gods.
Listen, it sounds like you need a break.
I had a break 3 years ago.
Ma'am?
And like she's genuine when she says this shit. Like to her, that was recent.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Yes.
Did you know that recently there's been a law passed in all contracts that you have to take a break at least once a year?
This isn't a contract for my job, honey. This is something I do because I love it.
Okay. I had to give it a shot.
She like pinches your cheek
Ah.
and like does like the whole like mom thing, like, "Oh, aren't you so cute?"
No,
And
stop. No.
fine.
I look
And
back at
she,
the
like-
group and I'm like, help.
you guys
I
see
just
me-
look at Ash with like both arms close to my chest and disapproving.
Sorry, you're not my children. I shouldn't be treating you as if you were my children.
No, it's
Need to work
it's
on
fine.
that.
It's fine. It's a little nice.
She like you guys start getting the stuff up together, and she goes, Are you sure I can't convince you to stay a couple more weeks so that my cousin can help train you a little bit more, or would you rather just like meet them later?" Or she's trying so hard not to like grab you all into her arms and just keep you there.
Try so hard.
And yet so far, and yet it doesn't even matter. The thing is, I won't be copyright for that performance.
I look back at the group and I'm like, everyone, I'm pretty sure we're all ready to go, right? Like, I don't think anyone wants to stay here, right?
As long as my party has brain
My
lag.
brain hurts!
Yeah,
Do you
I
have a brain?
damn. Anyway, yeah, Professor, I'm pretty sure it seems like most of my party is ready to go. I mean, again,
Who gets up this early?
you are free to come with us if you want, but we are not staying. I'm sorry. Now, as
See-
for possibly meeting your cousin later, I mean, if they could meet us at said professor's house we're going to, that would be entirely awesome.
He doesn't enjoy the high elves. I don't think he would appreciate my cousin showing up at his house. I don't know how he's going to react to you showing up to his house. But at least you're not one of
What?
the
What?
professors.
Well, as long as he doesn't like just tell us to get off his lawn and start trying to murder us, we should be okay. He's
Oh,
not
he's not a violent man, but he's
Okay.
not a nice man. But it's
Oh.
fine. She begrudgingly puts her hand in her purse again and pulls something out and hands it to one of you. This is called a sending stone. If you have any information or you need anything, please tell me. Please call me. I will send it to you right there. I promise. And she pulls out a second one and she like taps it and a rune glows. And she goes, "Hello, hello," and your stone echoes her voice.
Oh, pretty neat.
Thank you.
Hmm.
I made it myself. Um, if you need anything, I will send my personal eagles to send you information or send you supplies, okay?
Okay.
Actually, something just came to mind.
Yes,
You
yes.
happen, do you happen to have a just a few spare gold?
She puts her hand in her pocket and pulls out like another small pouch of like 10 more coins. Just, oh my goodness, you guys spend all that money that quickly? Wow, the inns are getting more expensive these days. And she puts like 3 or 4 more gold in each of your hands.
Wait, did she give us like a whole bunch of gold?
Yeah,
Before?
for like the inn, she gave you like 6 months of gold for to stay at the inn, but that was given to you all back, remember? So
Oh,
yeah, you all had 10, and now she's giving you like 3 gold each.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember.
Yeah.
oh, that's. I think that's perfect right there. I bought a magic item, and I was just short of getting a very useful one.
Don't you dare pull
That
out
would-
that hammer.
It's not. I'm not pulling out the hammer this early in the morning. What do you think I am?
I think you're crazy.
That too, but not that crazy.
You're not gonna go run back and buy that magical item now, are you?
Hey, it's a very useful magical item, not an annoying one like this one
What
is.
was it? Because I don't think you told
Uh,
I
us.
don't see.
It's an
don't
it's an
see.
amulet of fire resistance.
Oh, that is actually pretty useful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that-
very useful, which is why it was like 12, even though I probably should have raised it to 50. That was my fault.
You really did. It was on sale. It was on
It
discount.
was on
because-
sale. Now
was
it's
on
now it's
sale.
50.
Sure wish we had a rogue to do 5-finger discount.
Oh my god, right? We
Hey,
have
but you-
no rogues in sight.
I know. Such a shame.
Such a shame.
Hey, wait,
That
Everyone
way
looks
will
at
kill
me.
you.
what's 5-finger discount?
Staling.
Oh,
You
Oh,
take
am
it
I-
with
am
your
I
5
supposed to
fingers
steal?
and now suddenly it's a discount.
hey,
free.
I'm a rogue, but I'm not a thief. I'm not.
I'm
Uh-oh.
referring to the one who pickpocketed someone early on.
Sorry,
Oh.
Dusty. What do you need me to thieve?
See, she's willing and ready.
They,
we
but
need-
yeah, very
Yeah,
well.
yeah. I'm always ready to and willing to
Alright.
thieve. What do we need? What do we need?
Do you
Yeah,
think you
I
could
thi-
go
I thi-
to
I
the?
think I was like 2 gold short, if I remember right.
Do you think you
I-
could go to the magic item store and steal the amulet fire resistance? Wait, no, hold on. Wait,
Are
did
you
you
all
say
sure
the?
you
You
want to
need me
do
to
this?
steal from an old lady?
Hold
I'd
on a
rather you
second.
Does
You
the
said-
not.
old lady run the shop?
Are you saying you don't?
I was gonna say that makes it more easy and there's more incentive.
Well, no,
I
hold
see.
on.
I'd
Did
rather-
you say
I'd-
she
Alright,
was
let's
a
go.
drow?
I don't think.
Oh, wait, no,
I
let's
don't
not
think
do this.
Mox
This-
here knows the joke about general store and innkeepers.
All right, listen. Let's not do that because I just remembered. Cade knows her. Oh dear.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Kay does know
Yeah.
her.
And
Mm.
again,
Isn't that all the
Cade's
more
connect.
reason?
No,
Yeah.
remember I warned you that Cade's connected to a very
Do
powerful
you need me
group
to
of elves. Let's
pickpocket a
not.
drunk or something so we have the money to buy it? 'Cause
I mean
feel
that
like
that
might be more
probably would be a
doable.
better idea, but can we be
You can
honest
all
here?
just like pull your money together too.
Or we
I
could
have
steal.
enough now.
Well,
After she
You know,
gave
I
us
could-
that little bit of extra money.
Yeah, but again, we remember we just decided that was on sale.
We could pull the money together, but then we'll
Wait,
gonna
so
be-
it's not on
You can
sale
also-
anymore?
Well, I mean,
No.
it could be. Are you,
You can
sure?
also
Did the
you-
pamphlet say it was out of sale?
Let the DM talk.
you could also ask Lady Eastwing to probably buy it for you. Remember, she
Oh.
literally just is handing you guys like $1,000
Oh,
and our money.
True.
We could mooch off the nice lady some more.
Yeah, what do we mooch? Mooching's nice. But it's less work for me.
You got any boots that make you go faster?
Gosh, that's too direct, Corn.
I have the ability.
Not super fast. Not
You
super
got any
fast. Just
boots?
a little bit.
None of
I
your
am
boots?
faster
I-
if I don't use clothes.
I don't leave the mage tower very often. No, there's no need for me to have speed boots.
You don't have any boots with the fur?
With the fur, the whole club was looking at her. Anyways, my mom loves that song unreasonably. It's embarrassing. Anyway,
so it's not on sale anymore.
it's not on sale, but
Ah.
you still have a sugar mommy right here.
And no boots to go faster.
No boots to go. You have a horse. You have 2 horses right now.
And a
Okay,
camel.
that's great.
Yes.
What
Yeah.
on me can attack from a horse?
What are your weapons again?
You're looking at it.
You could jump off
Oh,
the
right.
horse.
He's a
Nothing yet until you unless you decide to take like Way of the Elementals, like. If you wanted to buy a bow and arrow, there are still blacksmithies around town.
I believe I need.
Forget it.
I believe I need a shield. No, a weapon. I need a weapon.
Okay.
The lasso.
I
don't
guess
think
I
that
guess
happens.
sorry.
Mhm.
I guess I look at her and say, actually, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to afford it. Could you possibly buy it for me?
And you said this item will help protect you, correct?
Yes, especially from being burned alive.
And your little friend wanted a weapon, correct? And she looks at Simon.
So.
Yes.
All right, we can go get you some items as long as you use them responsibly, and they are helping protect you, okay? And she gestures you guys to show her the buildings.
I guess I just lead her out to the general store that I visited just yesterday.
You make your way to the Drow's. I think it was a pawn shop. I decided upon.
Yeah, pawn shop.
Does anyone remember her name?
I do not.
Uh,
You're the DM. You're supposed to have the notes on this.
and we are the players. We're supposed to remember these things
too.
too.
Are we?
I'm not.
You guys
As a realistic person, I'm not going to remember every little person that I meet maybe once.
Should I be
You
writing
guys
this
also
down?
made me create like 9 NPCs on this last time, by the way. I wasn't expecting to have to make these characters so many that quickly, okay?
Always be prepared for the unprepared.
I'm
True,
a
true.
D&D. I'm never prepared.
No one expects the players going off the rails.
All right. Hi, Uzi. Yeah, I know, right? Like, let's just call her Granny for now. She looks at you both and she goes, "Oh, Lady Eastwing, how are you today?" And she gives like the woman so much shade, and Lady Eastwing gives it the shade right back. She goes, "Oh, it's Granny Shadows. How are you doing?" And they both give each other like that high school face that girls who
Yeah.
hate each other fucking give each other. That
Yeah.
one.
And I'm not your bra face.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we're not besties. We are not. I came here to buy an item for you for this young gentleman. And she
Hello.
like pats you on the head condescendingly. Um, and I've heard that it's quite useful at helping adventurers and things like that. Yes, it is, but it's no longer on sale. It was 12 yesterday, but now it was 50. And for you, Madam Eastwing, it's 100.
That
Uh,
doesn't seem very fair.
it's my shop. I can do what I want. She glares at you. And then back to Lady Eastwing.
Starting to think that 5-finger discount was not such a bad idea.
Honestly.
Oh. They both kind of like stare at each other, and she goes, if I buy another item, will you make it cheaper for me? No. Lady
I just
Eastwing looks at you, and looks at her, and looks at you, and
He
looks at
looks at
her.
me, and I
He
look
looks
at
at
him.
him. He looks at
I
me.
just I want to walk up to the counter. What about for a fellow drow?
She looks at you, and it takes like a half a second. She's like, you are, aren't you? I know that smell anywhere. She like I recognize that smell of old dirt and rock anywhere. And she smiles at you and she goes, fine. 80. Uh Lady Eastwing rolls her her jaw. But she's like, it's better. Oh, honey, why did you not come see me earlier? Did nobody tell me about me? They should have. She takes your hand and squeezes it in her own. Um she even does that old grandma thing where she walks leans forward and grabs your face with both hands and squeezes it a little bit like she's just excited to have you around
Yeah,
like your
yeah,
own
yeah.
grandson.
If I remember right, isn't Drow Society a matriarchy?
Yes.
Okay.
She
Just wanted
goes,
to,
oh, go ahead.
yeah, I just wanted to just make sure I remembered that right.
Yeah. She laughs at your discomfort, which is also something you're kind of used to. And she pinches your face really roughly and annoyingly and then sits back down. And and then she puts her hand out to Lady Eastwing and demand. And Lady Eastwing produces the money and very annoyingly counts out 80 gold and then
Just
puts it on the
1,
table.
2, 3,
My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah,
4.
essentially. This the fucking tension in this room. You could count. You could cut with a knife. And then Lady Eastwing drops it on the table rather than her hand.
I kind of wish I was Finnegan right about now. He'd handle this
Uh
a little
la-
easier.
yeah, Granny Shadows takes out the necklace, presents it instead to Lady Eastwing, but to Corin. If you ever come back in town, come see me. And she pinches your face again. Uh
Well, since I've never been here, do you have any boots that can make people go faster?
no.
Yeah, thought I'd ask.
He really
Alright,
wants them boots.
He does. He does. Um
here you go, Farland.
Farley now has a lot of items.
He's got one more.
He's got one more. My goodness.
Wait, what's my one? The amulet?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
well, were you buying that for yourself or anybody else in the group?
Well, I was particularly buying it for myself, but if someone needs it, then I'll, let them use it, of course.
I'm good. As a
I
tiefling,
just
I
want
get,
my
I get a
boots.
little bit of fire resistance. I'm good.
Fair.
Manage inventory.
All I want is my boots. Just give me my goddamn boots.
You might be able to find something at the and you're about to get so much movement. Don't even try to pretend that.
Why do
You
you think
monk.
I want the boots? Why do you think I want the boots?
He
I
wants
want,
to zoom.
My God.
I want to
Uh,
aftershock this shit.
all right. Are we all now going to the blacksmith?
This is a
Would
necklace.
would the blacksmith have magic weapons?
Maybe. You don't know because you haven't been there yet.
Okay.
Can we
Lady
ask him?
Eastwing happily stomps out of there to get away from this fucking woman. And you all ask around town to find the blacksmith and what direction he is. And you go 2 streets down and one to the left and then one to the right and then
I think I have to make
um
it as a custom item because I don't see a necklace of fire resist, but I see armor of fire resist.
it's a custom item.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there a hammer of tinging? I can't remember.
It is the hammer
And the
of
one.
tinging.
Yeah, the hammer of tinging is
Okay.
what I have.
All right, you might have to be attuning to these items. Like, and remember, you do only have like 3 slots for attuning.
Okay.
So,
So I'm gonna say if you're definitely going to have the necklace, you are going to have to attune.
Okay.
That takes like 10 minutes to attune.
Alright.
All right, we are going to walk you down to the blacksmith. Do I have anything for a blacksmith? Let me pull up something for a blacksmith, cause y'all just do shit.
It's what we do.
That's what you do.
and we have survived so far.
Yes, especially against the rats. I honestly didn't think that would work so well.
It also shocks me. I don't have pulled that out.
Okay, so resistance is specifically half.
Yes.
Okay, I was just making sure I was reading the rules on fire resistance.
Rules and
Alright.
nature. I'm gonna make every single stream so we have a
Add item.
live be just muted.
Let me find a blacksmith. Since y'all just do things. My God. I'm kidding, it's fine.
Hey Yash, do you want to duet?
I don't know if I want to work with bagpipes.
Oh come on, it's gonna be great. I have an amazing voice and lungs.
But bagpipes.
Yes, they're amazing. They're very relaxing on the morning.
I hear this talk of Wait, am I back with everyone now?
Give me 1 second. I'm just like trying to find somebody to be a blacksmith. I'm trying not to like grab a dwarf.
Trying not to stereotype.
Yeah,
Okay.
essentially, like
Make
Okay,
it
if
make,
you want-
make it a lizard folk.
No. Make it an elf.
that would be
Because
fun.
everyone forgets the best blacksmith in fantasy is Celebrimbor.
Is who?
Celebrimbor, the one who
What?
forged the rings,
The one that forged the
Oh.
one ring.
Oh right.
right? Best blacksmith in fantasy.
I don't know.
For-
Orn is
for-
pretty cool.
Facts. Facts.
Sure,
That's-
Simone.
that's a-
Oh,
That's a
Simon-
god.
Simon.
We're
Shoots his own furnace.
Oh,
yes. Orm is great because he's the god of blacksmiths. That's cheating because he's
The name's Orn. No further pleasantries needed.
Hey, there we are. Okay. Yes, I made an elf just because like there's a lot of elves here. Fine.
nice. And
I don't. Did I have?
I'm stopping her from entering.
Is there something wrong?
I have a feeling the people in the town don't like the people in the tower. Hand us some money, we'll just take care of it. We don't need an upcharge like last time.
She like rolls her jaw in annoyance, but she like nods and lets you all go through while she like stands outside. You walk in to see a very shirtless and muscular like elf hammering out this like some swords. He looks up at you, wipes his brow, and he goes, yes, is there something that you wanted?
Yes. Do you sell scimitars?
Scimitars. I think I do actually have one. It's rare for me to get a request for them, but I have one. And he like goes over here and he pulls one out and walks over to you and hands it to you. Check the balance, see if you like it. Let me look at how much a scimitar costs. Oh, damn. They're supposed to
7.
be 25 gold.
Oh,
Sorry, it got cut out. Can you repeat that?
25 gold.
Uh, where are the the stats? This scimitar.
The stats are 1d6 of slashing, finesse, light weapon, and only weighs like 3 pounds.
Sure, I can afford it.
Mm. All right. He trades you the gold. No, not from around here,
Mhm.
are ya, big boy? He says, looking you over.
No, I come from the desert, and I come with my party. We are dealing with a very personal, yet very well, global situation.
I do understand that. There are quite a few people that often come here, and usually a group tends to have purposes in their day. And he hands you the scimitar. And anything for your friends.
Well, I don't know their needs, but uh, we are very in need of equipment. And can you spare the coins and help us on this quest?
I can give you discounts if that's what you're asking, but I don't often give too many discounts. Not many people in this town are necessarily hand-to-hand combat, as you've noticed. And he like gestures to the tower outside of his window. Um,
Hmm.
but
Well,
if you could bring me like you said you're adventurers, right?
Yes.
If you feel like bringing me back some ore, I will happily sell the give you gold on your return.
hmm.
Or if you'd like to leave something for collateral, instead I can give you a discount now.
And I look at Ash, and with my big eyes, I repeat the same, but without saying it.
If you want to leave an item with him, he will give you a discount now.
No, I got it, but I was
Okay.
just repeating to Ash what he just said with
Okay.
my eyes. Like, do you have something to trade? I guess he doesn't.
Yeah. The only thing you can do is go ask Sugar Mama.
Mhm.
Say, please, mommy, give me some money. No, okay.
What?
Just pop my head out. Hey, lady, we need gold.
She like
Simon, how much was it?
3 gold was it?
25.
25 gold.
She like hands you 25 gold.
Thank you. Shut the door.
You hear her
I-
scoff, like, "Ah," you know, like
I
as you.
will give to this man 20 gold, so our sugar mommy only has to spend 5 gold.
All right. He looks at you a little concerned, and then looks at the door, and he goes, "I'm gonna guess that was a professor."
Did you a favor
Yes.
for not bringing her in here.
Well, we're both high elves, but yeah, they're a little pretentious even for me. And most of my
Mm,
family, holiday nights,
Yeah, I could
the
tell.
worst. Thank you. As long as it's not Lady Eastwing, it's fine. That woman is insufferable.
Yeah.
Look at my wares. Do you need anything else?
Do you sell bows and arrows?
Oh yeah, of course. And he gestures to a large, like, box full of bows. You make sure to get the right weight. Make sure that you can pull it back properly. You don't need one that you can't pull back. It's not going to go well for you, trust me.
And he flexes his arms like a very strong man.
He looks you over and like nods. He's like, "Yeah, nice."
I kiss my muscles.
He kind of like laughs a little bit at you, like, all right, I get you." Would you want a longbow or a short bow?
Short bow.
All right, a short bow. Let me look at it. A short bow. I don't see a price right here. It does 1d6 damage of piercing. This is a standard one, unless you're going to look for something bigger. Range of 80 feet to 320.
Nice. Okay.
I'm going to
How-
go with 10 pieces of gold.
And I give half from my side and half from my sugar baby.
All right, she gives you a gold one. He takes it, nods. Thank you, thank you. 5 more
How-
gold for the quiver with all the arrows.
Okay.
And he-
And I handle.
Yeah, just give him some of her money. It's fine. He hands you the quiver, and it's fully stocked with like a good 20 arrows. They're all really good quality. Well, today looks like it's going to be a good day. That's great. I always like that. Anything else for you?
No, that would be all. Thank you.
No,
And
thank
I
you.
salute.
He like does a mock salute to you, like he's not quite sure what it means, but sure, you know.
Yeah, I salute him the same, but more respectfully.
Yeah. Anybody else? Corn, did you want to look for your boots with the fur?
With the fur.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna have boots.
Well, it's a blacksmith, but like he does. This is an armory, to be more specific.
He
Do you
does
have
greaves.
leather boots?
He says, I think I have a handful, yeah. And he kind of like
That make
walks
you
up
go faster.
past her.
He wants those
Or-
Nikes.
Or bracers. I mean, if you got bracers, that'll work too.
All right, something with speed. Something with speed.
Mm-mm-mm.
Let me roll.
Pulls out a pair of Heelys.
Right.
Just regular boots, but have wings on them. Makes you think you're going faster.
Faster.
Oh, nice. He does have boots of speed.
Really?
And he takes them over and he hands them over to you, and he goes, a drow. I haven't seen many of you. Nice. You haven't seen Granny Shadows yet, have you?
Oh no, I have. We just came from her actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she don't pinch my cheeks, please.
She does that. I've seen it happen before.
Yeah, just
Yeah. He hands you the boots. And he says 20 gold.
1 second. Hey, 10 more
What?
gold, please.
Fine. She like hands you the gold. Be nice
Thank
about
you.
it this time. Oh, he looks at you and he looks at her at the door again. And he goes, "That's Lazy Eastwing, isn't it?" Fine, as long as she's not in the fucking house. Keep her out of my house. And he like hands you the boots and takes the gold. These are another item I'm going to say you're going to be attuned to.
Mhm.
They add 10 more speed to your 10 more movement to your speed. I'll go with 15. Okay, I'll be nice. Anybody else?
Yeah, let me be clear. These aren't the actual boots of speed, right?
No. What does the actual boots of speed have?
Double your walking speed.
Oh, doubles your walking speed. Oh, yeah. And how much is that?
Well, it's a rare item. I was
Yeah.
I was probably looking for like boots of Longstrider that like add 10 feet. That's about it.
Yeah, let's do boots of Longstrider. That's
Okay.
fine.
All right, that works. E.
Yeah. All right. Awesome.
Nice.
Nice.
Hee
Any- Anybody else?
I'm good.
All right.
I just kind of look at Miss Eastwing and like,
Sorry that you had to deal with all that at the pawn shop. I didn't expect it. Yeah, I wasn't trying to make you spend all that money. I'm sorry.
It is a little bit of my grant money that I wasn't expecting to spend today. But it's okay. It is part of our research. It will be tax deductible. I can deal with it. And she like looks at you all and she goes, you do look very spick and span in all of your little items." Uh, she just
It's like,
still. Go ahead.
I'm not against taking advantage of people when they deserve it, but you're helping us, and it don't feel right, you know.
She tilts her head to the side and is like, "That is understandable. Yes. Yes." Um, and she pats your head again. Uh, all right. Maybe I should take you all out to lunch before you go. I want to make sure you're all like, well fed and everything.
Still
Obviously, she's
breakfast
trying to
time, ain't
stall.
it?
No, it's getting a little closer to like 10:30, like 10:30, close to 11. You
Oh, I
guys
thought we
just
were
walked
supposed to
across
be out there
town.
at 9.
No, you met her at 9.
Oh,
Yeah, you met
okay.
her at 9. You walked around town a little bit. It's closer to like 10 to 10, like around 10:30.
Okay.
So yeah,
Hey,
now she's obviously trying to stall.
it's all right. I think we can handle ourselves from here.
Oh, all right. Fine, okay. She takes you all like back to the cart, but she's like giving you constant warnings the way only a mother can. Where she's like, don't forget that you have to kill vampires with stakes. Always go for the heart or the head. The head is also a good place. Remember, with zombies, you have to crush the entire skull. They can't have any part of their cerebral cortex left. Okay? And just like giving you like way too much information, and is
All right.
basically trying to like shove survival guides into your hands.
I
I,
use
I,
I use both my hands to write it down and my tail.
I think we can. I think we can figure things out. It's appreciated, but we really do need to get going.
She huffs and wrings her hands nervously. She says, "Okay, as long as you make sure if it gets too tough, you run, okay?" She's so very sincere. "I will let you go now. Make sure you have my sending stone, okay?"
Yep.
And I and I hug her.
She hugs you too, and she hugs you tightly. Like, this woman has only met you for the past like 2 or 3 days, and she still cares so much already. And she like lets go. She like tries to like get her, oh my god, I'm trying to think of the word, her face back, and it was like, "All right, adventurers, I will see you in roughly 3 weeks, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye." And she like does a swish of her hand, and she turns back into an eagle and starts flying back to the tower.
What a strange lady.
Uh,
But it was nice.
Uh, All right, everybody gets into to your cart. It's a decent size. It even has like, she even got like the tarp over top for you guys. Everything's nice and ready. Who's gonna drive?
Drive requires something.
No, these are horses. You don't
Okay.
need feet.
Is it considered a vehicle?
It is indeed considered a vehicle.
I will drive.
That's fair.
Please take care of my camel. It's sensitive.
Mm-mm-mm.
Your camel went. Well, here's the question: did you dismiss your camel and your people when you went into the tower?
I believe I did dismiss them. I don't remember dismiss the camel.
Well, I mean, they
believe-
kind of need a way back home.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so they're on their way home. Like you're, they're at least a day and a half ahead of you. So is Ash's mother. They may have struck up a conversation. And you start heading off. All right then.
Who is driving? I had someone knocking on my door.
Corin is driving.
Okay.
Back of the cart, pull my flute, start playing it. Nice. You have ambiance.
Would you like some more ambience?
No.
No. Too small of a space. No.
No back.
I hear him start playing the flute. I'm just like,
Oh my little friend. Would you like some more ambience?
No.
My God. You guys have driven for 5 solid hours now. You are almost to the crossroads.
Sober
You
for
still
5
have at
hours.
least what?
Sober for 5 hours. That's too much for me.
Oh my God.
I need a wine.
You need wine. You probably do have a little bit of wine in there. She probably did give you a couple of bottles
Oh,
along with like your food rations.
okay. Okay, then I will drink the wine on the dinner. During dinner time. Yes.
It is starting to get close to evening. It is around like 4 or 5 p.m. Uh, somebody make a perception check for me.
Okay.
minutes.
Okay, who has the highest? Okay, apparently no one.
So what we were
Apparently
talking
not.
about, I just put my food in the oven.
No,
Passive or
she said.
regular.
Like, did you guys want to stop for the night, or are you guys gonna keep going?
Oh, I didn't have my.
I think
If
we
not,
could
then I'm gonna have you
Lunch.
keep going.
I think we could probably keep going.
Okay.
The journey has only just begun.
Oh, I'm gonna miss my lunch.
Oh my God.
I,
Okay, you
I'm
guys can stop for lunch.
I'm a very rich person. This long drives and travels between countrysides, it's hurting my scales.
That's fair.
All right, you guys see an odd pile of twigs in the middle of the road. Like just like not full branches, twigs. Like like a relatively big pile of twigs for some reason. It's not enough to block you. It's just weird.
Twigs.
Twigs.
Just a big pile of twigs.
A very big pile of twigs.
I lean out the front. I just go, "Hey, is there anything in those twigs?"
Roll a d20 for me.
If there is, just say so.
All right, I'll roll a d20.
7.
Oh man.
7. Um, one or two of the twigs actually stand up, and like a little
What?
mouth opens up, and they hiss at you.
What?
Did you just hiss at me?
A couple more like stand up and also hiss at you.
Can I understand since I hissed too?
Do you have? Wow. Do you have? Roll a nature check.
Are these snakes or
What?
twigs?
Roll a nature check.
Nature. Is it
What
good?
did you
Is
roll?
it bad?
A 12. Yeah, you can tell one fucking thing. Like you don't know what these are, but you can tell one thing, and that these things are not like cool.
Are they?
Okay.
Like
Um.
I'm just kind of intensely staring at them, just like as a squint, like.
Okay. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
There's news.
Yes.
Sure, news.
Okay. So the good news is that probably we are gonna spend the night here. Rested. The bad news is these things are not good.
Are
They're
they?
not happy to see us.
Are they animals?
Yeah, obviously they're hissing at us.
Yes, but I thought that we are talking the same hiss. I thought that we were gonna be friends or something. But no, they are just hissing for the sake of hissing. They're,
they
I
actually
want to
started
fight us.
advancing on you.
Oh dear.
Wait, they start what?
They started advancing on you.
Guys, they're coming.
They all
Yes.
like
Oh,
hop very slowly forward.
Yes, but I think we are, you know,
Wait,
we are starting fire.
there's multiple piles of twigs that are hissing.
Yes.
Yes, I think I brought them to us. I may or may not provoke them more.
What
though
did
they
you
were
say?
already-
What did you say?
I
Vietnam?
I thought they were talking my language. Apparently, I don't speak tree.
Well, I have to say there is one thing that you notice. They may be a tree, but these are different than a tree.
Oh, okay.
There's something changed about them.
It's like someone took a pile of sticks and turned them all into snakes.
Yes, that's why I thought they were relatives to me.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, I love
So
initiating.
it's D20 plus your dexterity modifier. So that's plus 2
Yes.
for me.
You can also do it from
Slash
your
roll.
character page.
I have yet to update
I
that
know.
because the one time we were doing it, you said don't worry about it because we couldn't edit it because it still marks me down as fiend.
So weird.
Gosh, that sucks.
Why do I never have an initiative roll whenever I fucking need it?
I got 13.
I have
Yeah,
5.
we really rolling low tonight.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah,
Or
get those
eight.
bad rolls out of the way now.
13.
Mine's on 11.
Initiative.
It didn't. I don't add my +3 to it, but it's
Initiative
11.
is never high.
Okay.
It's never high for me.
Let's see what the sticks roll.
An 18.
Ah, hail the sticks.
All right. Since once again my fucking initiative roll thing disappears the moment I need it, let me write this shit down.
Wait, is that
Oh,
for all the
yeah.
sticks or just one stick?
Yeah.
These are all the sticks.
And there are more.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I didn't know if
Wait, so
I didn't. Know.
25 to 20.
Right? It's
So that
fine.
means
You'll do
sticks,
fine.
me, then corn. No.
Ash is a 13.
I got a 5, but it
All right.
didn't
Then
get registered.
Corn, then Mox.
You're.
It's our handler.
Yep, that's me.
You is you.
You is you.
For real, for real.
For real,
I-
for real.
Oh.
I
Homie.
should have bought like a mace at the blacksmith while we were there.
Handler, homie.
Handler the homie.
I'm actually very happy that I bought these weapons because I don't know what will be the lasso gonna do to these
Because these are all
creatures.
like just piles of sticks somehow moving, correct? Like they're not a solid
Yeah.
body mass. Okay, yeah. So a rapier
No,
won't
yeah,
work.
they're literally like sticks hopping.
Yeah, the rapier wouldn't
Oh.
work. I don't think. It'd be
Probably.
really
They have
hard.
a very
Oh, so
Yeah.
they're not each individual piles of sticks. They're just each an individual stick hopping around.
yeah. It's just kind of
Okay.
funny.
Kind of hee hee ha ha moment.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay.
the twigs start making
Okay. This makes
a
it a lot more
movement.
easier.
Okay, you hot guy, you should burn them.
Woo. There we go. Let me see what their actions are. Fossil. No. They quickly like got really all close to you. And now they are bearing like little claw twiggy hands at you, hissing intensely.
Oh boy.
You're gonna get splinters from this fight.
Yes, pretty much. But that is the end of their turn. They do not have a ranged turn. I will. That's all good for you guys at least.
All right.
Go ahead. Corin, go ahead.
Oh, I'm next. Yay.
Or I mean, Ashes.
Yeah, I was supposed
no,
to say,
I was about to say.
I rolled a
Ash.
13.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh man, it's out of range. Hold on. Where's the range of this thing? Oh dear lord. Oh wait, no, 60 feet.
Oh!
Okay. Okay. So I don't like how close they are to me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. Oh, there's not even much map space. But I'm just go back up a little bit. All right. Please.
Oh wait, come back!
I got
And-
walking speed 30. It should be 25, shouldn't it?
I am going to cast vicious mockery on this one. Can I do that? I mean, it doesn't have to
I mean, you
understand me, but
can.
it can hear me, right?
They understand common.
Okay.
They just can't speak.
Okay, so yes. Oh hell, what would that be? That would be D20. Do I add my spell modifier? Would be charisma. So okay,
Yes.
my charisma bonus is +3. That's it, right? I just add my charisma modifier.
Mhm.
Okay, just want to make sure.
That's okay.
1d20 +3. Come on! Oh dear.
Oh, a 6.
Oh
It doesn't.
no.
Tell us your really bad burn.
Oh jeez. All my burns are bad. I'm not an insulting kind of person. Damn, I knew you'd make me do this.
With hot stuff.
Your sticks look so bad that not even a bird would use you for its nest. There you go.
Take a damage of
Oh, the
It's-
twig just looks at you disappointed.
that.
I'm sorry, I'm a
Okay.
disappointment. I'm a slug.
You're fine. Would you like to use the rest of your movement speed? Do you have any bonus actions?
Unfortunately, no, because I should have added more things to attack than just the one thing. Wait, what is this? Is this
Yes,
attack?
that is the struggle of an early level bard.
Oh
Yeah.
no. I had this,
no.
but I can't use this now because this doesn't count as a bonus action. I don't think.
What is it?
Dissonant Whispers.
Dissonant Whispers? No, that is a full spell. That would be an
Yeah.
action.
That's what I figured. So
Alright.
no, I'm good. Pass.
That's okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Corin, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do this. Let's see if I can. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go there. Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm gonna heal drop it.
All right, go ahead.
What?
12.
A 12.
Yeah.
Let me see what their fucking thing is again. There are miss.
That's
Okay.
a tough stick.
Right?
Bonus
Like-
action. As
Go-
a monk, I can make a second unarmed attack.
Mhm.
16.
16 does indeed hit. What are you
4.
rolling, by the way, hun?
D&D Beyond. I can share my screen if you want.
No, I would just prefer you do it in roll 20. I will believe you, but like, please next time we're doing roll 20.
Can't use them on my phone.
Oh right, I'm sorry about that, honey.
It's okay.
Yeah, love you. All right,
Thank
you
you.
do hit. Roll for damage.
Yeah, 4.
Isn't there an
Uh,
application for roll 20?
I got a 1 + 3. So it's
A
4.
1 + 3.
Yeah.
All right then. It breaks. You smash it. It's gone. It's dead.
That
Cool.
was easy.
That's it.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm trying to do a thing for it. Aha, there it is. Where's the token? Where's the token? Need a token for it.
No. Nope.
All right, it's dead. Woohoo! All right. Handler, go ahead.
Yep.
Or I'm sorry. Was that the rest of your turn, Corin?
No.
Okay. Go ahead, Handler.
So, trying to see how much I can move. I can move up to 25 feet.
Mhm.
I got
So
one
all
more
of these guys
left,
are in range.
yeah.
Okay, cool. So, my smart thinking is to get close to the one that's blocking the path, so this middle one.
Mhm.
And so I will move there. And then I will attempt to attack with my rapier, since it's within the 5-foot range.
All right.
Yeah.
That does trigger it.
Mm-hmm.
An attack of opportunity if you do that, though.
Yeah, let's do it anyway. Fuck it.
All right, then go ahead.
What?
Roll your 1d20 plus your dexterity.
Okay. Where's Dex is +2. Please, for the love of God. 11. Woo.
Yeah, you miss.
Oh shit.
Do
Shit.
you have your opportunity? Do you have any bonus actions?
What would be considered that?
For you, it's things like hide,
Yeah,
disengage,
yeah.
that kind of
We're
stuff.
gonna go hide because I fucked up, besties.
You don't have anything you can hide behind right now where you are. Your
Oh,
best would be
shit.
to disengage.
All right, we gonna do that.
I don't recommend disengage because they can have a opportunity attack.
Right.
Well, they already basically going to get one with this other one being right here.
Yeah, I'm already
Disengage
gonna get
keeps
fucked up.
opportunity to attack from happening. If they were just to walk away, then that triggers opportunity attack.
All right, we'll
Yeah.
disengage
Okay.
then. No mas. I'll wait.
No mas.
All right then.
No mas.
Corin, does that work for both of them? If they're on both sides of them? Do you remember?
So opportunity attacks only work if you move away from them.
All right.
So I'm saying the same
So right now if she disengages and moves away,
They.
they if handler, I'm just gonna use proper pronouns. If handler moves away
Yeah.
without disengaging, the sticks will have an opportunity attack.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Right now, they are fine.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, I did it right.
Solid. And thank you, bud.
Not a problem. I'm learning.
It's all good.
All right then.
Royalty.
Is that the end of your attack?
You're.
All right, Simon, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. I'm here, so I have a flank.
Mhm.
And I remove my shield, remove my breastplate, and remove my shirt because I have.
You
I
slither
have,
up, rip your shirt
Yeah.
up, and like, okay.
yes,
Slithery way.
yes, because I have this fighting style that as
Oh, God.
long as not wearing heavy armor or using shield, I have a +1 bonus to AC.
That's funny. All right, go ahead.
So I'm gonna attack with my scimitar.
Go ahead. Roll.
Oh.
I think that is
What?
strength for you, so go with strength.
Just click on strength, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
A 13 does actually hit.
Yes. Okay, how am I trying roll damage? D6, right?
Yes, you're 1d6.
Perfect.
A 3. It does not go down, but but you did crack it, and it's still going at you.
Nice.
All right then.
Oh.
Would you like to use? Would you? Is that the end of your turn?
I can use Divine Smite.
Would you like to add your Divine Smite onto this?
No, I don't think so. It's
All right then.
unnecessary. It's
You just
a
have a
trick.
bent twigs hissing at you. All right then. All right then. Is that the end of your turn? All right then. Go ahead, Farland.
All right.
A 3 does not hit. Or no, oh, sorry. That was like, why did that just show up for me? Go ahead.
I'm gonna move. I'm move my way over to this one right here. And are these like wibbly wobbly snaky twigs, or are they just straight twigs hopping around?
They're like straight twigs hopping around, but they
Alright.
do have like each of them has like a little like 2 little twigs as arms next to them.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pick this one up by its bottom end, where it's not gonna be able to, do anything with its mouthy, hissy, thick mouth. Should I roll to grapple or?
Yeah, this is gonna go for grappling. So I think it's a strength check.
Yes.
All right. Well, roll a strength check for me.
My gosh. I have not rolling good today.
Oh, there are. They're the exact same. I think we have to roll again.
Alright. 19, there we go, not 20.
No.
Finally.
A nat 20. That's hysterical. A 0. So okay, you walk over to this stick and you pick it up, and it like struggles at first with you, and then like you do like this like whipping action with it where you're like whatcha, and it like straightens out at you, and it is now like, and then now you have like its head and the bottom of it, and its little arms are flailing, but it can't reach you.
Oh.
All right. You have grappled it now.
And that counts as my attack action, right?
Yes.
Okay, darn. I guess that's the end of my turn for now. Then I'll just hang on to this thing.
Well, you were also a rogue, and you do have more bonus actions than other people. But I don't think you
know
can
if I have
disengage
the-
something that you are grappling. So
I don't think I have any other.
yeah.
actions.
All right. So is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right then. Now back at the top of the list, we have we have our twigs
Twiggies.
fighting.
I say we call them Twiggies.
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 Wikis.
Twiggies.
All right then.
They're delicious.
All right, this one that is next to Simon, since I'm going to go like up to down. 1d20.
Was that the sound of a twig breaking?
Right. Does a 10 hit your AC?
Well,
Yes,
since
it may
I'm
surprise
on
you.
my... Well, it doesn't hit me.
It does not hit you. All right then.
It doesn't.
I'm going to do this one between Farland and Handler.
Mhm.
And that one is going to go after Mock, their Handler.
Yeah.
Oh, a trio.
Does a -1 hit your armor?
Actually, it does not. That's cool.
It twirls around Like it swipes at you, but swipes too hard and like spins around itself
Poor
and
little
falls
guy.
over. It is now
He's try-
prone.
He is
So the next
trying
person
too
that
hard.
attacks it gets advantage.
Nice.
Freaking roll
Man is
20s
trying
rolling
so
us
hard.
low.
Right?
Except for the couple nat 20s that we've had.
All right. This one is going to attack Corin. Does an 8 hit your armor?
Nope.
Awesome. It just kind of like swipes at your ankle and you're like, stop. Go away. Like,
Stop.
ah,
Alright.
God.
No, I don't want to.
This one
Mom.
also runs up to you. Obviously, also doesn't like hit you,
Trying so hard.
Why is there so many tens?
right? Like,
They're really trying. They're really out here.
They're
oh, wait,
angry
sorry.
at him.
I'm gonna have this one, friend of Farland, try to attack you.
Attack
Wait,
me?
I have to do a grapple check first, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's the 1d20 minus 2.
Mhm. It could be strength.
A nat 20.
It could be strength or athletics too.
Okay. Oh, this thing doesn't have a thing specifically for athletics, so we're gonna go with strength. A nat 20. You you can roll if you want to, but like
Bet.
so this twig that you previously bested fought back. Like this thing has been doing crunches and like suddenly like flexes out of your hand and you're like, "What the shit?" Oh, now you come back initiative roller. Fuck you. Anyways. All right. I have broken grapple. Oh my god. Do I still get an attack? I think I do.
Twig suddenly become Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What? Who to what?
No, the twig that become Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay.
So, sorry, I don't know
I
how
just
to
kind
say
of look at the
his
twig
No,
as it
you're
hops out
fine,
of my
hun,
hand, and
like-
I'm just like,
I
"Ah,
hear
buddy, you
Arnold.
Hulk Hogan ass twig.
Right? Like,
You're gonna come at me and try to pick me up? I'm Hulk Hogan, brother. You ain't gonna have.
God.
True.
Oh, that makes my speed go to 0, and then they can't move, but I can still attack you. Awesome. Okay. And that is an attack, a claw attack. The 5 doesn't hit your armor, right?
no.
Okay. Now this guy is gonna come up and try to attack you. So one broke free, and the other is now slicing at your ankles too. Does a 13 hit your AC?
Yeah.
All right then. The first actual like attack from these guys. 1d4 plus 1. Okay.
Watch it max damage.
Right. No, 2. Hit your damage. All right then. That is everyone. I think this one is. I need to like mark this one as prone. What am I gonna do for prone?
And I'm just like, ow.
There we go. That's prone. All right then. Now we are moving on. All right then. Go ahead, Ash.
All right. Okay. So, while I'm standing here, I'm going to try Vicious Mockery again, but on this prone one. Do I get advantage?
I guess technically, because it like got itself dizzy and is now on the ground.
All
I'm
right.
sure it's like he's like loopy. He'll find anything funny.
He's a little
Um,
embarrassed. You're
no, you're-
probably not gonna be able to.
You're thinking hideous laughter.
I don't have that one yet.
Yet,
Yeah.
keyword.
Yeah.
It's-
I was talking about Handler.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, that's the first roll. Oh dear lord.
Nice.
Oh dear
You
lord.
you do not succeed on your sick burn. Tell us your super sick burn, bro.
Oh, I have advantage. Hold on. Leave me be.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Come on, please. Ah!
Oh God, no. Mm-mm.
It's even worse.
So instead
Even
of
worse.
like doing a totally sick burn, you try to like do a joke, but instead you do that weird like hic burp thing.
Yeah, I just
And, like-
completely mumble. Like I can't. I'm just no.
Yeah, you fudge it up. It was not a sick burn. I am sorry.
I feel like I should just be walking up to him and bashing them with my damn loot now.
At this point, I mean, yeah, you can like, and don't forget you probably have a dagger or two.
I got a
Do you want to
rapier.
use my bagpipe? Do you want to use my
The
bagpipe?
bagpipe bash.
I think
Bagpipe
that's
bash.
called
You're-
psychic damage.
You're just like, imagine being brown and sticky. Could it be me?
Right?
Oh, jeez.
Get it?
All
Get
right,
it? Cause you're
You're
sick. Get
sick.
it?
as my
You're
bonus action, can I
terrible.
move?
You still have your movement, yes.
Okay.
And everyone's just looking at you like, was that stick racism?
Right.
All right, so we're gonna move up to the damn twig.
All right. You
Giving-
cannot
it's
attack
giving
unless you have a
smiling
bonus
friends.
action, which I don't think you do.
No.
All right.
I guess. Oh no, I kind of don't want to be attacked. For all I know, they'll get lucky on my armor roll for some odd reason.
Yeah.
They don't have a very strong attack. Like,
That's fine. You know, we'll go come over here. We'll go glare at the
1d4.
damn. That's my bonus action. I glare at the damn twig. It's like fuck you, twig.
the twig
Pass.
glares back at you. All right. Is that the
I
end of your
hiss back.
turn?
That's the end of my. That's the end of my turn. Yes.
I hiss back at Ash.
What the?
Corin, go ahead. You now have two little twiggies swiping at your ankles.
I'm a punt stick.
Hold this thing.
Put the stick. Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby.
You missed. You
This is what-
overshoot.
This is why I roll. This is why I roll in D&D Beyond. All right, punt stick again.
This is why I roll with physical dice.
Hold on. Technically it is +5 because I've only been rolling the d20s.
Oh, with the plus fives?
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
you do
So it's
succeed with the second one.
It's a not. It's a yeah. Okay.
The
Yes,
second
okay,
one is
Mm.
hit. Which one were you trying to hit?
The one in front of me.
All right, the one below you. Okay.
Yeah. And that's
Alright.
2 + 3.
For your damage. Wait,
Yeah.
what's your your dice?
It was a 1d4
1d4
+ 3.
plus
So
3.
5.
Awesome.
So 5.
Yeah. So 5.
Okay, like 5. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Not this-
5. You also you snap the twig in half. It is now down.
Cat's cooking.
All right. Like, oh my god, you guys are finally doing it. I'm so proud of you all. All right then. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right then, handler. It is now your turn.
I guess I have to. Do I still get advantage on this on stick dude, or is he?
He is still prone. You still
Okay.
have advantage.
Okay, very good. All right, we're gonna try this again. We are gonna hit this fool. I promise. He done. All right.
So roll 2d20 plus your dexterity.
Okay. Roll. Should be /R 2d20.
Space
Or-
2d20
Okay.
plus your dexterity.
Which.
Oh, don't forget that everybody should be rolling plus your proficiency too.
Oh.
Oh.
So plus
Eh?
for that. So +2 +2 then. Okay.
Yes.
If you're proficient with whatever.
Yeah,
it
my
is.
proficiency is an
Ah.
extra 2. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because most of you have the
I
thing that
got
you're
a
proficiency with.
28, but it would be 15. Say 9 and so we'll go with the 15.
The 15 would be a 19, so you
19.
definitely hit this thing. Roll it for damage.
Okay. All right, and since the rapier, it's 1d8 +2 piercing.
I think next turn I shall try the pointy stick.
1d8.
Yes, you should try to punch
7.
the
A
things.
7. You manage to hit this little twig with your little twig, and you like stab it right through its little twiggy heart, and it
Damn,
dies.
He done. He out of
done.
here.
He done.
Solid.
They
You
have
have
hearts?
you have skewered the stick, and he goes limp on the tip of your rapier.
Damn.
He's died.
He done.
He done.
He out of here. Alright.
All right then. Is that the rest of your turn?
I might movement.
Remember you still have a bonus action, so you can like disengage from the one that's next to you and try to move away from it. Away from it.
Yeah, why don't we do that? We'll disengage and then I can move after the disengage, right? Like that's fine. Like it won't hurt me.
Yeah,
It won't hurt
because you
me?
are disengaged.
Right, and then I'll put myself behind Ash. Okay. We're staying real safe out here. Okay.
There you
cool.
go. All right, then. Is that everything for you?
Yes, it is indeed.
Also, Simon, it is now your turn, and because the twig is now flanked, you also get advantage.
Oh, nice. Let's go with the scimitar.
Mhm.
Okay. Just strength, right?
Yeah, strength for you. A 12 does not hit. Because you rolled with Simon, it does show both of your advantages, advantage and disadvantage. That the 12 is the higher, the 12 does not hit.
Okay. Yeah. On this case. Oh wait. You hit. Okay.
Do you have any other actions?
I don't think so.
All right then.
It's okay.
It's okay. Would you like? Is it the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. Farland, go ahead.
I pick up the stick again
Oh my! Are you? Why don't you just hit the stick? Why don't you just?
because I
He's
have
gonna
a
break it
plan.
over his knee. He's gonna break it over his
Oh
knee.
my god!
Snap its spine.
All right. Use your. Go ahead and grapple. We'll make him the competing.
18.
Oh, an 18 definitely wins again.
All right.
All right. You now have this thing grappled again.
And I just kind of glare at it.
All right then. I think because you no, that's your movement, you can still attack. Can you? No.
That wasn't movement. That was an action.
All right then. You can no longer. You can't do anything. Is that everything you got?
Yep, I'm just glaring at it very intensely now.
Great. Awesome.
Go off.
Is that the end of your turn then?
Yes.
All right then. We are starting off at the top of the list, which means we are going back to the twigs. All right, give me 1 second. 2 more appear, since you have now killed 2 of them from somewhere in this area. All right.
Oh shit.
We are going to start with this one. He now sees that he has 2 of you on each of his sides, so he is going to make a roll for Ash, since they are a newcomer.
Oh boy.
A 5 doesn't hit your attack, your armor,
No.
right? I am rolling so well tonight.
Incredible.
I'm going to go for the one that is attacking Corin. An 8 does not hit your armor, correct?
It does not.
All right then. We now have 2 on Farlin. The top one. Shit.
Screaming. I'm
Right?
screaming.
Oh god. Okay, the one to your left.
Was that its
Oh
grapple
shit.
check?
Oh.
No, this
Oh.
is this one's grapple check.
This one's grapple check.
Are you
It
freaking
breaks out of
serious?
it breaks out of your grapple. All right, and now it can make an attack on you. A 15. Does a 15 hit your AC?
Yes.
Oh my god. 1d4 plus 3 or 1, was it 1? 1.
Let me just check. Let me roll against it just in case.
Shit.
Ah! So close.
Right? Now you take 5 damage.
Ah, I mean it's still an 18.
Yeah,
They
but
match 18s.
Hide.
I know it's critical success.
It's a critical skill. It's a critical success. Bleh, I can't speak right now.
Success.
All right. Are you bloodied?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, this twig whips around and smacks you in the lip. You are now have a bloody lip. All right. That's them.
I just
1,
gotta
2,
lick
3,
it.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh shit.
You now have 2 more twigs that replace the other ones after you. That is theirs. Fucking. Fucking bugs. Nasty as shit. Aha!
Yeah.
I got you.
What?
Accurate
Sorry.
moment. Accurate bug moment.
Right? I flipped it over and it was like rolling around on its back and I smashed it. Got it. Haha! Ash, it is your turn. You get advantage.
Okay. Against the one right in front of me?
Yes, the one right in front of you have advantage on because it is flanked.
Okay. So, I'm going to pull out my rapier and I'm going to try to stab it. Now, I have not used melee weapons yet, so someone please help
Alright.
me with how do I do the roll? Is it the roll and then
For
plus
yours,
my
it is
dexterity?
because it is finesse weapon is dexterity.
Okay. And then do I add, if I'm proficient with it, do I add it to the damage output?
With a rapier, then yes.
Okay. So I have advantage, so we'll go say, whoops, roll.
Don't
2d20.
forget to double check the things you are proficient in.
Let's see. When I go to inventory and hover over the rapier, it says proficient, yes.
Awesome. Go ahead then.
Okay. So roll. I'm just gonna roll these one at a time because it makes it easier for me. 1d20 plus dex, which I think is it's plus 2. First roll is 12.
A 12 does not
Okay.
hit.
Oh boy. Roll 1d20 plus 2. Please. Jeez.
Does not hit.
Guys, I suck.
You're fine. Nobody here is hitting anyone tonight. You're just
Listen,
all like going,
Listen, I am the bard that's gonna like persuasion and deception, all that stuff. Fighting, it's not for me, guys. It's just
That's
not.
okay.
Do you want to use my bow?
You what?
My bow.
Your rope?
No, that
Bow. Bow.
Your bow?
yes.
I'm not proficient in that. I think I'd shoot one of us.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
Like, do you
Alright,
see these fingers? These non-calloused fingers? Wait, no, they are calloused.
Like-
I play the string.
I looked at his hands, his handsome, sexy, smooth hands. And
Wait,
I say,
yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, I'm just gonna sit here and glare at the damn freaking stick. Because fuck this
It
thing,
glares
okay?
back at you.
Even with advantage, like, what? Pass.
Oh,
Alright,
so
Corn,
the
it is
twig
now
has advantage.
that would be funny, but no. Corn, go ahead.
I'm gonna kick the stick.
Take the stick!
Can you do the roll?
Oh, right. 1d20 plus what?
5.
20 plus 5.
Whoop.
All right, then. That is a 16. You definitely hit.
1d
Your damage was
1d4 plus 3.
1d4 plus 3. A 3. You crack it, but it does not go down.
6.
Oh, was it a 6? Oh, shit. Yeah, you totally smashed this thing. You
Cool.
cracked that stick.
All right. So then I'm gonna move.
All right, what direction do you want to move?
I'm gonna jump over Frontlet and flying stomp kick the one that he's been trying to grapple this entire time.
No!
So you
1,
actually
2,
moved
3,
here.
4, 5. There you go.
Yep. So one d20 plus 5. Because my
15
movement speed's
hits.
okay.
All
1d4
right, then.
plus 3. Yeah.
1d4 plus 3. Eh. A 5 also smashes this one.
So
He
Farland
does.
just sees the shadow up here over him, just stomp on the stick in front of him.
Right?
Listen here, you little shit.
Right then. Is that everything you have?
Yeah, that's everything.
Right then. Handler, it is now your turn.
Oh jeez. Okay. I am gonna try to take care of this little stick dude by Ash and Simon. So I will
Please.
move right here. And since the
Yes.
one I already killed is right there, no risk of me getting attacked again, and I will try
Mhm.
to attack him. And
All
do I
right,
get
then.
the proficiency bonus because he's flanked?
Yes, you do indeed.
Okay, so
You get advantage and your
Advantage.
proficiencies.
okay,
Proficiency happens every single round.
okay,
Advantage is because he is flanked.
okay. So 2 plus 2. Okay, so I'll roll them separately then. Roll
If that makes it easier for you, then go ahead.
d20.
Because I don't know how many of you are willing to do the KH1, which means keep higher 1.
I don't really know how to do that. So
You
19 and 22.
yeah, you've definitely fucking like hit this guy.
He was getting slammed. Okay.
All right, go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay, 1d8 plus 2 piercing. 7.
A 7
And
definitely
taken
cracks
out.
this. These two nerds have been like fighting this twig together for a while, and you just kind
The
of like
short goblin comes in and just stabs it.
you stab it through the back, and it like dramatically does that thing in anime where you're like cut through, like it looks down, it looks up at them, oh, and then like faints. So you now have two twigs currently skewered on your rapier.
I can't wait to chew on these bitches later.
Right? Why will you not let me mark you? There we go. Dead. Hey.
Me.
All right. Is that everything for you, handler?
Yeah, I'll stay right there. Everything around me is dead, so shit.
All
Mm.
right. Simon, what are
I
you gonna
move,
do?
move right here.
Mhm.
In front of this twig.
All right.
And
You get advantage. It's
Since-
now flanked.
yes, since I'm seeing Corin getting a higher score in his KDA, I'm gonna try to smash this twig with my tail.
All right, then go ahead.
I need to use force, right? Strength, right?
Strength.
Sorry.
Yes, it's okay.
Yes. Sorry, force is the Spanish word. Right.
Nice. All right. Okay. You try, but the stick hops out of your way and hisses at you again. I'm sorry. Like it even does a
I
little like rude gesture at you. You're not sure what the gesture was, but you should be offended.
I am offended because my thick ass tail didn't hit it.
Thick
Your
ass
thick ass
period.
didn't
Nerf.
hit it.
Thick
The nerf.
ass period.
All right then. Is that everything you have?
Yes.
All right then. Farland, go ahead.
I pick up the stick.
God damn it. All right, go ahead and fucking grapple this thing.
Stick like flounders.
I just gotta disengage and walk away now.
No, wait.
Look,
What?
you
So what?
won.
I'm dead.
Okay, well, now that I have the stick, I'm going to walk this way.
Oh my god.
You take a stick with him.
All right, yeah, you grab
Did
this
it.
stick, like you barely get this thing. You grab it by like one of its leaf, and it's barely hanging on. Like, okay, what do you do over there?
I have the stick.
Okay, all right, all right.
I don't have any other actions, so
Goes with him, right? Stick goes with him.
All right, so we're now back at the top of the turn, correct?
Yes.
All right, another one pops up around here.
When will they
This
stop?
one, since it's the only one that is alive and near. Oh wait, I have to bring this over here with you, don't I?
Yeah.
All right then.
Yes.
This one pops over
This stick
here
is
by
mine.
Corin.
There are many like it, but it's mine.
My God, get out of my fucking house. Yeah. Okay. Does each wolf hit your armor?
Well, no.
Nice. This one also tries to hit you because you were closest. No, not an emoji. What the fuck?
No, the emoji does not hit.
16. Does a 16 hit you?
It does.
75.
Damn.
Dumb.
This is why I go shirtless on metal.
Well, if that's the case, taking off my vest.
Shit. You take 5
Shit.
damage.
Shit.
Alright.
Vest off.
All right. This one comes from around over here. Okay. You now see the other one that is coming this way. They seem to be appearing from in this general direction, and you can't quite know why.
Oh shit, we gotta take out the tree.
Maybe. I didn't say that.
That'll work.
Um,
boy.
All right. That
I-
is the twigs round.
I think
Go
I can
ahead.
do something.
Maybe. Ash, go ahead.
Okay, this might be very, very bad to do. Very,
Oh,
very
God.
bad to do. And guys, I'm so sorry, but at this point, I am getting angry.
He's getting angry.
So we're gonna go here, and from there.
He's about to go Super
that's
Saiyan.
15, that's 10, that's 10. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna move my guy over here.
We've been through them sticks.
Corin,
vengeance.
Farland, and does it hit? Is it Simon?
Yeah.
No. No,
Eh, they're
okay,
not
so
very
it's just
long.
Corin and Farland. Okay, I am very sorry, but I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave.
We're gonna kill you guys.
Oh, my stick!
You probably could have done it from like right here and done it this way, you know?
I could have, but that would have hit Handler too. So at least, at the very least, I've.
Yeah, you gotta save
Oh.
me.
All right,
Wait,
like
but you're also hitting us.
You gotta
Yes.
save me.
2
I-
casualties is better than 4 casualties.
you probably could have done it from like right here and then like
yeah,
gotten the
but
thunder
keep
wave.
in mind, Thunderwave hits everything.
I know, I'm
even
aware. That's why I
allies.
said I'm sorry, but I can't seem to hit anything else.
Oh,
I don't make
wait.
good choices. I don't make good choices.
Have like
I'm too,
firebolt or
I'm
anything?
too chubby
No.
to
Oh,
die.
Corin, are you bloodied?
I don't know. Am I?
Yes,
Well, that one was
you did
5.
5
What was the
damage.
one round beforehand?
I've only
You
been
didn't
hit
take any
once.
damage, yeah.
Okay, if it's only 5, then no, you are not.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
12. I'm 12 out of 17.
It's Farland who is kind of bloodied from what I
Alright, so
Okay.
how do I
I
cast
have
this
5
exactly?
HP left.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh dear, I didn't know
Yeah.
you had that much left. Oh, oops.
Okay, so
Oh, he gonna
Corin's
kill
lost
you.
us. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
How the hell do I cast this?
I have 15 HP. I'm
It
not
just
gonna
says,
survive
the
this.
script literally says it's 2d8 damage. A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature of 50 cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. The attack save is Constitution 13.
I have 15. I'm not gonna survive this.
So
I only have
No,
17.
you have
I'm
to
gonna
roll.
fucking
so
die.
so Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Alright, do
Okay.
I roll something or like?
Can I get 1d20 plus 2, please?
1d20 plus 2. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
That's my con save.
14.
Okay, so that. And
You
you said yours
succeed?
was. You said
We
13, right?
succeed 13s. Yes.
Yeah. So half damage. Yay!
Yay.
Because I don't have evasion
So that's
yet.
a 1d4 thunder damage, and you don't get
I
pushed
don't have
away.
it here. Ah!
Alright, you guys live.
Hold
No,
on. Plus
stop
1.
it.
Have to roll the damage first.
1d20 plus 1. It looks like both of the twigs do not succeed.
Oh,
The
Twiggy's
damage.
dead.
There's
Go
4
ahead,
twigs
roll the
here at my
damage.
range.
Yeah,
One,
it
two.
should hit the one that Farland's holding too.
Okay.
It does. Oh, sorry, I do go 3. Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
one more.
Wait, is it? So it is hitting the one that I'm holding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
I thought it hit
So-
all of them because let's see. If in 50 feet,
Is-
so we have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let me
within
save
range.
the stick.
Yeah, no, all the sticks are done. All the sticks are done for.
Oh,
Let me
boy.
save the stick.
Okay,
Oh my
so what would the
God.
damage
There's
be
more.
exactly? It said
Uh,
failed save. They
it-
take.
It's 2d6 normally, right?
It says 2d8 thunder damage, and they're pushed
So
10 feet away.
so you roll
Roll your
2d8.
2d8.
Everyone who succeeds just take half of that.
Mhm.
So me and Farland take half.
D8. Okay, I'm rolling.
9.
9. Because
So- Do you want to round
because
up or
we had
down?
to take. I round down.
Okay.
So you
I'm
guys will
left
be
at
taking
1.
4,
No, man's only got 1 health.
but all the
Oh,
sticks
he is.
immediately snap. So these 3 are all dead.
Why are you rolling?
glare-
It's fine.
I am currently furiously glaring at the bard.
I look back and I wave and wiggle my fingers at him.
I pick up a rock and chuck it at him.
Oh shit!
No.
Can I dodge?
No.
Yes.
Sorry, I
Don't
don't
hurt
have-
the stuff.
I don't. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Nope, I
Uh,
can't save you. I don't have deflect missiles yet.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me roll.
I'm not like
Is
chucking
that
it as
all
hard.
of your roll?
It's like, I'm not chucking it as hard as I can. It's kind of like just like a. Fuck
What do I roll? A
you.
You just
D20
throw
plus
the rock.
dexterity?
You can throw the stick, like. Sorry, what'd you say?
Do I roll a D20
No, I worked
plus
too hard to
dexterity?
pick it up.
Is that what I roll?
Okay, stop interrupting, Ash. Say again.
Okay, do I roll a D20 plus my dexterity modifier?
For him throwing the thing. No, we're not doing that right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Like our actions are done.
Oh,
Like
okay.
yeah. All right, Ash. All right, now it is Corin's turn.
Sorry, guys, for hurting you all.
Yeah, Farland's 1 HP left.
I'll buy you a drink.
Somebody should either heal him.
Oh,
Oh, that's what I forgot
am-
to say.
oh,
Dude, we've
I
got
am
enough
I am
potions.
furious at this guy for on multiple accounts that he just destroyed the stick that I had been trying to pick up for several minutes,
oh,
and he almost freaking knocked me out.
Yeah, I should have
God.
told us to buy potions before we left. Whoops.
You do have potions from Lady from Lady Eastwing.
Mhm.
Let
So
me
can
roll a
heal.
D6 to see how many she gave you.
Someone check
I
on
can
me,
heal you.
man. Oh,
I-
yeah, you
I
have
have
healing
the-
touch, don't you?
You only have 2. Sorry.
Let the priest
Um,
heal.
Okay, but it is Corin's turn. Corin, what would you like to do?
Where were these snake things coming from again?
In this general direction.
I don't know. We would have been able to find out if my stick was still alive.
Oh my god.
I was gonna kick it out of your hand anyways.
we'll have used my bow.
You know what? I'm gonna come to this tree. I'm gonna use a key point to do patient defense.
Oh my god.
Mhm,
And what does that do?
Well, basically, I can use a bonus action to take the dodge action.
Oh, okay.
POB.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna punch the tree.
Okay. Punch that tree.
Why? Why did? Oh, right. I forgot you're a monk. You punch stuff.
Uh,
You go naked and punch stuff.
20 plus 5, please.
Oh, sorry.
Forget. I'm handicapped right now.
Yeah,
I
I was like,
can't-
sorry.
It's okay.
Oh! You hit a 24.
Oh shit.
Like,
Um,
That's gonna bust it.
that's gonna bust it. 1d4.
Plus 3.
Yeah, plus 3. All right. Come on. 4.
Oh.
You do that, and the tree like screeches.
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Oh,
Yes. Alright, is that everything?
yes.
All right then. Handler, it is now your turn.
All right. So
You got
most of the things
25
in my
feet.
vicinity are dead, and I only get what is it, 4 squares? Oh, what am I
You
doing?
have
I
5.
drew something. Can you delete that? How do I delete
Yeah.
that? Thanks, bestie.
You're
I was
welcome.
trying. Thanks. I was
You're
trying
welcome,
to.
bestie.
Thanks, bestie. I'm gonna get over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
let me do
switch
it
back
here.
to the mouse.
Yeah. So I can get a closer look at this guy, and I'll attack him when he gets closer.
All right, then. So you're gonna ready an
Yeah.
action,
We're gonna ready an action.
and the action is it coming close enough to you, then you attack.
Attack it, yeah.
Awesome. Is that everything?
Indeed, it is.
All right then, Simon, go ahead.
Well, I see the thunder strike the ash sent, and I move closer to a little buddy, and I lay my hands on him. You can touch a
Alright.
creature and draw power from the pool to restore a number of HP to that creature up to the maximum amount remaining in your pool. You can spend 5 HP from your pool of healing to cure the target of one disease or neutralize one poison affecting it. This feature has no effect on undead and constructs. So, what should I roll?
I think you have to roll the dice.
Okay, how much? On the
If you
I don't-
want, I can pick it up. Hold on.
yes,
Oh, is it lay on hands?
yes.
Okay. All right then. 1d10.
Indeed. Hey. Okay.
Well, that stops him from being like dizzy, like he was, because he just kind of got like shocked and smacked. So you're feeling a little less lightheaded there, pal. That's good. All right then. Is that everything for you?
No, I just punch. How is
That's
the
not a
word?
bonus action. You can't do that.
Pinch his cheeks.
No, you can't. You can't.
Just pinch him.
No.
Pinch.
Pinch. This is a pinching moment.
We're gonna pinch his cheek and heal him.
Yes.
Okay.
I pinch his cheeks to heal him.
All right then. Is that the end of your turn, you dork?
Yes.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Farland.
How much did I get healed?
Oh my god. Yeah, get your cheek pinched. Woo.
Is that a
All right.
stick?
It is not a stick. It's my scimitar.
Is this a stick?
This is a stick.
Yes.
I pick
Yes,
up
it's a
the stick.
Fine. Damn it. Go ahead.
I'm joking. I'm just gonna freaking punt the thing.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead, make your fucking your attack roll. You little shit. My god.
Well, I won't punt it. I'll use my rapier. That way, I actually, don't have a negative modifier.
Right?
Rolled
You
it.
didn't want me to punch him.
1 plus dexterity plus proficiency. I think that's 4 total. Yeah. Dexterity plus the prof bone. 15.
At 15 totally hits.
All right, then I
Nice.
go 1d8 plus dexterity. Plus, I'm pretty sure I'm proficient with a rapier, aren't I?
Mhm.
Okay, so that's plus my prof bone. 8 max damage. Wow.
Woo!
Ooh.
You also skewer a stick. It is very dramatic. It faints. It even puts its hand on its forehead, like ah, and dies. All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. We are now at the top of the battle action. Oh, I forgot to put this one as dead. Give me a second.
You
Hey,
are
everybody was
dead.
using
Not
action.
big surprise.
Oh my god. It spawns
Oh.
2 more twig blights.
Oh shit.
All right then.
Oh.
The tree shakes its leaves very hard. You finally noticed it happening because you were close enough, and 2 more twigs come running out. And they go this way and this way.
Uh-oh. Now I feel that I should have healed him a little.
Yeah. All right then. Corin, does 11 hit your armor?
It does not, but was that rolled a disadvantage? Doesn't matter, but still.
No, because you are technically not flanked.
No, but I have patient defense still until my turn, which I
Okay,
think.
so
Yeah, I took the dodge action.
all right, so let me roll
Disadvantage.
again. All right, a 5 definitely doesn't hit your armor.
No.
Okay.
Oh
Arlen.
no!
I just want to see if you got that one.
Oh, it's me. Wait, what? Me?
Arlen, does a 0 hit your armor?
Perhaps.
Oh my god.
Maybe.
Get out. Get out
I'm
of my
not
fucking
sure.
house. I'm gonna beat your ass. I swear. All right then. That is the end of that turn. Ash, go ahead.
What's your Derek Buckle whip again?
All right, now if I walk
Try
to
not
someone
to
and
heal.
yeah, I won't do that again. I can't again anyway. But if I walk up to someone and hand them a potion, is that the entirety of my turn?
Yeah. Or wait, is handling somebody an bonus action?
I don't know.
You can hand someone the potion, but it like forcing it or them taking it is the action.
Okay, so it counts as a bonus action. Thank you.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay, so pretty
Go
much I
ahead.
could go walk up to my tech and hand said person potion, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to walk over. That's not the right thing. We're gonna walk over to the twig. If I'm here, I can still hand the potion, right?
Yeah.
Or I could go. Wait, which way is
Yeah,
this
you don't
twig?
have to climb over them. They're dead sticks. They're
I'm trying
literally
to
just
figure out
twigs
which
on
way
the
this
ground.
twig is
Like,
facing. I don't think I get flamed.
it's
Yeah,
facing
you're
him.
gonna
Like,
Okay. Well, we'll go
You're
here,
gonna have a.
and I can still hand him the. I can still hand him
yeah.
the thing. Okay. And we are going to poke the stick with my rapier.
Poke that stick.
All right,
Let's see if we
roll
can get a third skewer.
1d20 plus dexterity modifier was 2. 17.
Hey, you did
Finally!
it!
Oh.
All right, now what the devil was the rapier damage?
Roll that damage.
1d8 plus 2. Roll
All right.
1d8.
Well, aren't
Plus
you?
two.
Are you proficient
Yes.
with rapiers? Okay,
Yes,
then
that is why
add
the
your
2. That is what,
proficiency to
yeah,
it.
that's what the 2 is.
Oh, you don't have dexterity modifier. Gotcha.
No,
He also.
yeah. Okay.
Oof.
You crack it. You graze it in its side, and it like pains to the side, and like goes. There's a dramatic like kind of a deal. Like
I
I'm
should have just.
wounded.
I should just cast the
Yeah, you
damn
wouldn't do it.
spell.
Yeah.
I get a good roll with that damn past armor class and damage. Okay, anyway, as for my bonus action, I hand Merlin a potion of healing.
All right, then go ahead.
Do I?
Is that all of your turn?
That's it.
All right then.
I give him the potion of healing, hoping to everything he heals himself with it.
All right, Corin, go ahead.
I'll punch the tree again.
Okay. Hold on. All right, that was 1d20 plus 5, correct?
Yeah.
15. Yeah, that definitely hits. And then it was 1d4 plus 3.
Yep.
Another 4.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Hitting with the other fist.
All right then.
What up? What up?
Damn it.
Origin.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
I swear to God.
That's later. That's later.
Later.
That's later.
A 12 doesn't actually damage it.
Oh, shit.
All right then. Is that all your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right then. Handler, is now your turn.
The
Alrighty,
handler
I
is
see we-
handling.
I'm handling the biz. Alrighty, I'm gonna get to the other side of the tree, and I'm also gonna try to attack this goddamn tree. Because I figured out that this tree sucks. Because I see
Yeah.
Corin hitting the tree.
The tree is now flanked.
Fuck this tree, bro. Alrighty.
Fuck this
so-
tree.
Fuck this tree for real.
Fuck the tree. Fuck the tree. Fuck the tree.
Maybe not literally, but
Green,
But look
Green
at the
Breeze
wood.
will-
Oh my
I'm
god.
good. How did I get a two?
That's
two
mahogany.
stick? How did that happen?
Hardwood.
Ew. Well, I rolled 2 because it's. I get.
You do
it's
not
like
hit it.
Oh man,
Yeah.
tree hates me. Sorry, bestie. About to
That's
get my
alright.
ass whooped.
All right then. Go. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Disengage with said tree and just wait.
Wait,
All
wait
right
a
then.
minute.
Like
Isn't this alive?
backhand me.
Not yet. No, it can't
Okay,
seem to do
cool.
that. It can only seem to
Great.
shed branches.
Oh, good. Okay,
Oh,
he can't
right.
backhand me yet. He can't.
All right.
backhand me.
All right then. That was Handler's turn. Simon, go ahead.
Okay, I sense that the tree is spawning branches,
Mhm.
twigs. So I try to use my device sense if it's a presence of a strong evil.
This fucking thing glows up. The remaining twig also glows. This thing is evil, and there's something in its roots that is also evil, or at least has a faint aura of evil.
Hmm. So it's possessed or it's already evil. The entire thing is evil.
It is evil. The tree
Okay.
itself is evil. It is not possessed.
Okay, so the
Yes, I know.
this I is the root of all evil
Oh my God.
today.
Hey, I love you. All right then. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I believe not, but because it's a very big action. The lay on
Yeah.
hands is already a big action, so no.
All right, no bonus actions. Did you want to inform anyone of your discovery, or do you
Oh,
think
yeah.
that? Okay, go ahead.
No, the song is
Oh, you
already.
just start singing that.
I
Okay.
start singing because I don't have my bagpipe.
Oh my God.
But
Okay.
I sing that. I think that it's the rule of all evil today.
All right, Farlin, it is your turn.
Oh, yes. Yes, my turn it is. And that's what it shall be for the next maybe minute and a half. Maybe a couple minutes if I just keep going like this, but I'm going to stop.
Oh my God. It's been 30 seconds, you
Bruh.
dork.
Alright, I guess there's another stick next to me, right? That's a stick.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Motion.
take my
Good.
rapier that still has the other stick on it,
Oh
and then
my God.
slap this stick
All right then.
with the rapier stick.
Go ahead and roll. The drinking a potion can be is bonus action, I think. So go ahead.
Okie doke. Yeah, I think that's using an item.
Oh, okay, I wasn't sure.
1d20 plus 4. Real.
13 hits. Roll damage. Well, technically you don't need to, unless you just
Because-
want to.
I'll just do it.
For funsies. Hey.
Nice.
All right. It is wounded by Ash and makes like it's dramatic, like I am wounded, and then you with your rapier, like also pick it, also like stab at it, but you stab it through its little twig head, or from what you can assume is its head, it's above its mouth, and it like goes limp on the end of your rapier, like. It is now dead. You can use your bonus action to do I think it's a low level healing potion is 1d4.
I don't know. Is this a stick?
This was the stick, and the stick is dead.
No. Is this a stick?
No, that is not a stick.
Are you sure? It looks pretty sticky to
I
me. I
know
think I
this
might have
It's
to
a
smack
stick.
it.
It's a twink.
What?
Don't
Hey,
smash
hey,
it.
squeeze
I
me.
might have to.
Don't-
It's not a twig. It's a twink. Okay, there's a difference. So you
Do
can't
not
throw
smash
both
the
of them if you
tiefling.
want them. I mean,
I
you
feel
can't smash that
attacked.
twink.
Fine. I
And
drink. the
called
potion.
out.
You can bend that twink. You can snap that twink. I mean,
I'll drink the
Do
potion
not
for now.
smash.
What's the roll for a potion of healing again?
1d4.
1d4 plus 900. Gotcha.
No.
Do not smash.
All right, let me see if there was a bonus to it. Give me 1 second.
Congratulations, you
Not
have now.
only did he almost kill me, destroyed my stick, but he also gave me a worthless potion.
Listen, it's only worthless because you want to smack me with a damn stick.
Right.
That's what you wanted to do.
Oh, it is.
I will smack
right?
you.
Hey, listen. It is 2d4 plus 2. So, go ahead, roll another d4. And then we'll just add 2 onto that. All right,
Okay.
so that's 3 plus 2 is 5. So, now you were up to 8. You were no longer bloodied.
There you go. You can quit your
Yay.
bitching about the
Yay.
potion now.
Right?
I'm still gonna smack
okay.
you.
Farland, is this your turn?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Getting now angry and desperate.
Are we sure
It
that's
shakes
not a
off
stick?
a couple of more twigs over here. And they start trying to charge you again. Beep. Beep. All right. Hold on.
Someone protected Green Mommy.
Oh, does a 13 hit your AC? Handler? Mox move?
It misses by 1, so no, it does not hit me.
Nice. Awesome. All right then. 8 doesn't hit your armor, does it?
Nah.
Ash?
No.
Nope.
Awesome. All right then. That is the twig's turn. This is round 6, by the way. Ash, go ahead. You were just attacked by a twig.
The fucking twig. All right. All right. So, how many twigs are still alive? Just like one here, and
There are
And
now
here.
3.
okay, 3.
And here.
Okay, so I just want to make sure
And
those
here.
are alive. Those ones are alive too. Okay.
Yes.
And they're coming from this tree. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I'm going to get behind this guy and flank him.
Yeah, he was previously
Mm.
flanking you.
Like, is he not facing me because he attacked me?
Well, I'm going to say that he came at you to face you. So, like, you could, like, jump over him if you wanted to.
I proceed to jump over the twig and get
All
behind
right.
him.
The twink jumps over the twig. Got it.
Wait,
Roll,
what?
roll for roll for advantage, please.
All right. I'm trying to debate what we better poke it with a stick or try magic because either one does not seem to be working with me today.
No, you got the last one. You got it, and you
Yeah.
mortally wounded it. Remember?
All right, roll. We're gonna stab it with this rapier.
Apparently, rapiers are the only thing that have luck around here next to Corin.
1d20.
True.
Or
plus
smash him.
2.
Smashing is good.
30. Okay, this is the first
Smash it
one.
with a hammer. Sorry,
That's a 12. I don't think that goes
12
through.
does not hit.
Of course not. Oh boy. Alright, once more.
Oh! Not only does it not hit, it makes fun of you.
I should just use my damn spell. I should just use Dissonant Whispers instead.
You-
Screw the spell
Do
you
not
slot.
use
Sorry.
Thunderstrike.
Sorry,
I
please
already
don't
used
use
it. That's
Thunderstrike.
gone. I have
Alright.
Dissonant Whispers. That would have probably succeeded.
Honey, it doesn't matter how many times you use the spell, it's just your spell slots.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then I can't use that then.
But you can't use it anyway, so is that your turn?
I already moved. Like, how much would that have been in move space?
I think you're right here. That's only 10 feet. You still have 30, but if you do, it has opportunity attack.
Oh, I guess I'll just sit here and glare at the freaking stick.
Yeah, because if you disengage for you is an action.
Okay.
All right then. That is Ash's turn. Corin, go ahead.
Punch the tree.
Punch the tree.
Pop up.
Pop off tree.
Pop off, queen. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, please stop. No.
You see, you like twinks when they
Uh.
start talking like twinks.
Twigs and twinks.
Twinks.
Twinks. Battle of twinks.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. I
This
still
is
feel calmed
RuPaul
down. I
on
can't believe
steroids.
this.
Oh my god. Well, you know you love them twinks. Hmm.
I do, indeed.
Uh.
Blessed twinks.
Corin, did you want me to roll for you, or are you gonna try?
I'm trying. Did it work?
No, you have to do /R or
Please.
slash rolling.
Please do it.
I am.
I'm telling you, there's a.
A 9
mobile
does not hit.
application.
Let's go for that second one.
Bonus session punch.
That's 3.
Boom,
Oh wait,
punch.
plus 5. This tree is flanked. So let's see.
First punch again.
Yay! Okay, let's roll for damage. 1d3, 1d4 plus 3.
Mhm.
Damn it. All right, 6. Nice.
Yeah.
It screams out in pain.
Doesn't matter. Second punch, go.
All right then. 1d20.
What is the drunk naked man in the tree?
Not
first
drunk,
Winnie
not
the Pooh?
naked. You're more naked than me, Simon.
My God. A 15 does hit. Let's roll that damage.
Go punch.
I mean, let's do the whole second one too. 1d20 plus 5. 19. That very much hits. D4 plus 3. Let's see. Hey, a 7 beats it. You punch this
Yo.
tree in rapid succession. You burst apart the bark, goes flying in shrapnel. The next thing you know, you see like a dark like vein of what looks like either sap or blood, and you grab it and you rip it out. The tree starts like spewing a dark visceral sticky substance, which you're not quite sure. And this other twig is now dead, and the tree is now dead. It suddenly like shrivels up and like starts wilting at a rapid pace until like it goes down into the ground, and everything dissolves, leaving nothing more than like black decaying dirt and what looks like a skeleton.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Would anybody like to make a an investigation check?
What's my stats?
Give me a second.
+1.
Investigation. I have -1.
I got
Great.
+1. Everyone else, what you guys got?
Let me see. Investigation. I have -1 for investigation.
Anyone else?
Corin, do you know what yours is?
Investigation.
Discussion.
0. Simon?
I have -1.
God, I got +1. So I guess.
I will
Um,
allow
what-
you, Simon, to do a nature check.
Oh, okay.
Or does anybody have anything in medicine?
I have +3 on medicine.
I have +2.
I have +1.
All right, I
Also
think
the-
we'll go with
Two.
Simon.
I
Simon, go
plus-
ahead.
Also, the thing I pulled out is it like just sap?
Damn.
Is it like a stick?
No, you pulled out was like a vein.
So it's like still solid kind of thing.
No, it's borderline fleshy.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything.
I tossed it to Farland.
You
Hmm.
passed it to Farland?
Yeah.
Gross. Alright. It splats on Farland's face. Simon.
Can I use a reaction to dodge?
Yes, roll for it. Roll in acrobatics.
D20 plus 2. Oh.
You get splatted in the face. I'm sorry, friend.
Okay.
All right then. The skeleton you see, like Simon, you slither down into the dark, disgusting dirt, and you get closer to this thing, and you realize that this used to have a grave. This used to have a coffin, and the person inside has fangs. Somehow or another, a tree was deposited over the grave of a vampire. When you dig a little deeper, you find the stake in its heart, and and what looks like an open mouth. Like that's probably where the seed had started.
Okay, I leave stake in his heart because I don't want to be awakened. But
He's a skeleton. He's not coming back.
no,
Came back with the
Hello
tree.
again.
but
I'm a skeleton. Return.
I do climb out because since I'm naked, I have a proficiency in climbing for some reason.
Right?
I do ask for a brick. Does anyone has a brick?
What do you mean by a break?
So I started to look around this skeleton and appears to be a vampire. So this stake
Oh, a
keeps
stake.
his
Okay, I thought you said a
Yes, yes.
break. I was like,
Yes.
a break of what? A Kit-Kat bar?
Yes, the
Thank you.
God.
stake keeps the body in place, but the brick keeps the
Brick.
venom keeps away from the nature because this tree goes somehow not possessed, but it is evil because this vampire is evil. Obviously, this is the skeleton of a vampire, but the stake keeps him dead. But the brick keeps the tree dead. Are you
Oh,
following me?
okay.
Also, I'm basing myself on what I have read.
Also,
My-
Damien, there is a gif of a snake climbing in general.
Hmm?
Like
Oh,
you said that it's weird that you have an advantage in climbing. I want to show you how like snakes climb.
Snakes climb, dude.
It's fucking cool.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
It's some shit. I love it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because I was reading the fighting style mariner and says I have a climbing speed equal to my normal speed, so I thought I was having
It should
difficulty
be a
or
racial
something.
feature, but it's not for some reason. Probably because you're too big for most trees.
I am dummy fit, yes.
You are dummy thick.
Yeah, really thick.
So I require a brick from a wall. A very thick brick.
A thick brick.
Or a stone. A stone could suffice.
Don't
Mm.
forget that you're a cleric of the god of plants and poison.
Oh, right. But that also makes the brick necessary for the ritual. So
I'm going to assume that nobody has a stick, so would everybody make an investigation check to find a decent sized rock?
All right.
What is minus
What about the one
two?
that I threw at the
Minus
bard
one.
earlier?
Oh my god.
That would suffice. Yes.
I rolled a 12.
I also rolled a 12.
17. Let's go.
Okay,
Give me
most
the-
of you
give
find
me-
like a good like fist-sized one. Corin finds like a really shiny pebble. And Farlin finds a really nice like thick boy. He finds a good thick piece of like of rock. And hands it over to Simon. All right, Simon, go ahead.
I take all the stones, even the pebble, and I put them on place. The biggest one on the mouth, so it doesn't go around and spew venom anymore. And the others I place them around the head and the hands, and start the ritual. So cleanse the body and the tree.
All right then. You get your little idol out of Mahena, and you pray to her that no no other tree is like will be planted here again. Can you make an advantage check with on your a religion? Can you make advantage on a religion check? A 19 will do it.
Yes.
Mahena hears your call and your cry, and the dirt around it, like suddenly becomes blacker. Like you didn't think it was quite possible. It was quite dirty and gross beforehand, but it becomes like a meta darkness, and like shimmers. Um, and
Can I use divine smite now?
yeah, actually, I will allow you to divine smite it.
Okay. So it says hit a creature, mean attack, addition to the weapon's damage. Its damage is 2d8 plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than this. And the damage is increases by 1d8. So it's free?
So you use a
Three.
spell. Yeah, you use a spell slot, and for everything that's above the first level, it adds an extra dice.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
Yes,
not
I'm gonna-
undead. Oh no,
Is it?
the damage. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So it's 2d8 dice. English. Okay. It's
Oh, wait,
two
am I
d
going to
eight.
name it, or-
So it's a 2d8 or 1d8.
I think it's 1d8 for now because I think it's we only have like level 1 spell slots, right? So 1d8.
Plus 1d8 if the target is undead. I
Go
don't
ahead.
think okay.
It's a vampire. It is technically undead.
Okay, perfect. So another one. 6. So in
A
total 8.
6. And with the help of Mahena, you raise your scimitar up, glowing in her soft green light, and you smash it down onto this thing's skull. And the vampire's skull turns to literal dust. The ground around you that was previously black turns a nice, healthy brown like the rest of it. The whatever like echoes of evil that were there is gone. Mahena has
And
helped
now-
you blessed and purified this area.
Yeah. And now I remove the stake.
The skeleton does not move. You have successful. Yay! Everybody
Yes.
now gets a level 3.
Yay!
Yay!
Hey.
Level 3.
Yay.
I believe we killed enough creatures to be level 3.
Yeah, most definitely.
How do we
Actually, Actually, we could have farming.
Oh yeah, we
Real
started
well.
level 2. That's right.
Yeah, you're all level 2, so now now you're level 3. You all get to pick
Yay.
your subclasses. Woo!
Woo! Yeah.
Done.
And that's why you always bring a paladin to your party.
Right.
Yeah.
All
You
right
roll
then.
a-
All right, so go ahead
you
on our
roll a
character
D8
sheets.
really
Go ahead,
quick
do that. All right.
to add to my
Okay.
HPs.
Don't forget
Confirm.
everybody to send me the updated versions of it, especially if you have Aurora Builder, please.
You're
Okay, level 3.
At least before the next game, preferably.
There's a D-
So my access points are 21 now.
Oh wait, no,
Nice.
that's a percentile dice. Never mind.
21. Can you do? Sorry.
Have we been rolling for HP?
I could just roll 2d4s.
I usually just keep like average hit
Got it.
points, but like if that's up to you.
Yeah, I'll keep average.
All right.
It's okay.
I'll
Okay,
roll
how-
2d4s to make it a d8 because
It's-
I can't find a d8 dice.
How
That's
much
fair.
experience? How much experience did we get today?
We aren't doing experience. We are doing
Or,
milestone.
Okay. So
Because-
17.
These are only like a 1/8 challenge. These don't offer a lot of like XP. They're literally like 25 a stick.
Well, we could burn the sticks and make a campfire.
I was just about to ask, would you guys like to burn the sticks and make a campfire? The sun
Yes.
is starting to go down.
Sure.
Yes.
Per.
What a terrible night to have a curse.
Right.
Haha.
Haha.
Haha. Haha. Someone get the reference.
It's nighttime. Nighttime. Everybody get to bed. It's nighttime.
Is there a body of water nearby?
And this little area, yeah, there's a small creek not too far away.
I don't see it. No, wait. My character isn't, but my real self is blind.
Hear what?
Well,
Blind.
my character has dark vision, so he
Oh.
can see on the dark. But me, myself, my real self can't because I'm short-sighted.
Me too. Yay, twinsies!
So where's the water?
I'm gonna say that it's roughly like 100 feet from the camp you guys did. You guys pulled off the edge of the road. You grabbed the twigs, and made a little fire, laughing at their little like weird little hissy faces that were once hissing at you, and now they're just in kind of like like faces. Are there any
What is
downtime actions for everybody?
This is more of a joke, but I sit by the campfire. I said, "Let's gather around the campfire." and sing."
Singing this campfire song.
Okay, I'm just
I will pull out my backpack.
No,
if you do
no,
that.
no. Put those away.
We got threatened.
I immediately glare at him as he pulls out the bagpipes,
Oh God.
From
and
down
then
the water.
I slowly raise up the hammer of tinging.
No.
Oh,
we're done.
no.
We're done.
Okay.
Oh no.
I will falcon punch you.
My God.
So what? No
Ah.
singing. I mean, no
No
singing.
strumming our instruments.
Nope.
Oh.
Nah, just relaxation.
I'm already mad at him. He doesn't need to be playing any instruments right now. I already don't like bards to begin with.
All right, fine.
Oh my
I pull out a book and I read.
All right then. Would anyone like to do any training, studying, or anything along those lines?
I will just clean myself because all the black goo spill on me.
How many languages do I know? Languages.
Yeah.
I'd like to study Elvish language. Can I do that?
Do you have any books for Elvish language? Did you take any?
No, damn it! I should have taken books for Elvish language. Darn it.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Damn it! I
All right,
didn't
that's
bring
nice.
any.
Right.
Would
can
I be
teach
would I
him.
be would I be able to help like teach him?
Yeah, but yours would be specifically Drow, wouldn't it?
Languages is Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
All right, then you can help teach them.
Yeah.
He's
I
How does
get
this interaction go though?
7.
And what do you? Huh?
How does this interaction go?
He
Lusarian, do you approach Corin and go, "Hey,
yeah.
I know this is a bit of an awkward question, and don't think I'm racist or anything, but could you teach me Elvish?"
But don't think I'm racist. Such a
Alright.
good
that's
premise.
how we start up. Super racist.
I approach Corin and I ask if he
Mm.
knows the Elvish language.
point to my
Indeed.
ears.
I didn't want to assume.
That's fair.
Would it be possible for you to teach me some of it?
Elvish or Sylvan?
Elvish.
Are you a quick learner?
Yes.
What do you want to know?
Just general words that could help me if I ever happen to be in a group of elves and they don't happen to speak common. Like just general things like figure out my location, like actually talk to people and not make a complete fool of myself, like basic introductions.
No
Got it.
habla español.
Got it.
Biblioteca?
¿Dónde está
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Yeah, there we go.
Screaming.
No habla inglés.
Me.
That
I
was
don't speak
actually
Spanish either.
that was a
So-
very good Spanish for someone who claims to not speak Spanish.
So I write down on a piece of parchment. I write down 3 phrases. I write down, "Hi, how are you? Where is the local tavern? And do you want to throw down?" But I
Yeah.
don't tell them what they say. I just said practice this.
My God.
Alright.
That's so real.
I take them and I immediately go off and sit down and start studying them and practicing them.
When you're done, let me know.
Alright. Thank you.
That's funny.
Yep.
All right then. Do you guys eat any of your rations?
Yes.
Year.
Or we could explore and check if there's something to eat.
No, I'm gonna eat what we have here.
If you would like to scavenge, be my guest. You have advantage on nature checks. Go ahead and roll.
Oh, right. Since I'm go alone. 14, yes.
A 14. You know a decent part of the land. You have a very sensitive nose, and with Mahena's guide, you gather a decent amount of things. You gain some like wild herbs, like let's just go with like oregano, a couple of wild carrots, a couple of tomatoes,
Nice.
a couple of handful of nuts, and a couple of like blackberries.
That's
And you
okay.
bring them back to the group. You have at least a decent amount.
Nice. So I came back, not even finished cleaning myself, so I'm still naked but wet.
You know
Yes.
what? The honesty's real.
Right. Yeah. You no longer have a shirt on, so now you're naked.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Good.
I have nothing but muscles, so don't worry.
Oh my. Hear that, everybody? Our slippery boy has muscles. Hello. All right. You add these to your rations. Who's cooking?
Not
Who's
me.
busting out that
Uh,
cooking
me.
skill?
Who bussin'?
What do you need for cooking?
I'm gonna go with intelligence.
Not me.
Okay, I have a 9. Who has a...
Please tell me someone just smarter than me.
This is not the most intelligent of groups.
I have an
I have
8,
a-
so definitely not me.
Oh God. Oh God.
Ash,
Do we have?
Ash, please,
Yeah,
please,
I have-
Ash,
What?
please tell me you have higher than a 10.
Higher than 10 what? I'm sorry.
Intelligence.
Intelligence?
I have a
I have 11.
I have a 13.
Yes.
What am I? Do
So
I have the
I-
most intelligence of everyone here?
Yes.
Yeah,
What the
I have a
fuck?
God.
13.
Oh God. Wait, who's
I'm
the 13?
fast and I punch things.
Oh
That's
God.
okay. All your
Jump
everyone's
roll.
skills are everyone here is valid.
Ah. Ah. You're
Positivity.
all squishy and stealthy. Oh God.
We're gonna die. We're
I
gonna
have I
die.
have a 13.
Okay.
Oh, then you're
Okay,
cooking.
all
Go.
right.
That's fine.
Farland, you probably would have the most experience cooking. Your parents both taught you how to cook, regardless of if you wanted to or not. You know how to like get yourself around. Your parents are like, now you can't expect a wife to cook everything for you. You might not have one for a while. You're a special boy, and they taught you how to cook.
Yay.
So I handle the ingredients to Alan and hope that everything isn't turned into a poison.
More or less, my mom is a psychopath. It's like, you better learn how to cook because I'm not always going to be doing it.
Oh yeah, your mom was like, I have swords to sharpen. I'm not gonna cook for you. You do it. You know.
Type.
It's like dad. It's like the dad. It's like dad was more of the cook of the family.
Definitely. Your mom couldn't
Valid.
sew. She could like her again. Hers was more decorative. Her food is
Also decorative.
She was the
yeah,
type that
it's
couldn't sit
decorative.
still for more than 2 seconds, and the town was constantly gossiping about her because
Yeah,
it's a gossipy town, and
it's
she is
gossipy town.
legit just.
She is a gossipy. She is a
Yeah.
gossipy worthy individual.
She doesn't focus on house chores like most people in your town, and she cares about like running around and being weird. Yeah,
She was the one person that I got along with, other than my cousin.
Yeah,
Darn.
you just weren't quite experienced to go on her with this journey.
Meanwhile,
Sad
dad
times.
was trying to give me piano lessons, and I'm like, I don't want to, Dad. I'm not a bard.
It looks good on your transcript. It can help you get a job.
Pushing keys on a piano isn't going to help me get a job, Dad.
There's a nice restaurant downtown in Goblin Town that loves a good player, and you like weird songs. Those goblins like weird songs. It would
I'll
be
leave that
perfect
to
for you.
frickin' Finnegan. He's the frickin' prodigy of the family. Oh, be more like Finnegan. Finnegan's so good with that fiddle.
I'm not comparing you to him. I'm just saying it's a good job. I learned it. Your mom learned. She kind of learned it. Your cousin learned it. Like it's just something normal to learn. Okay.
Can we just hear this rant as he's cooking? Like him
No,
just talking to himself?
He's
Like yeah,
he's
he's like
talking to
mumbling
himself.
half of this conversation to himself.
Oh,
Like,
look
you
at
only hear
Finnegan.
his,
He's
like-
so good at everything.
Yeah.
Oh, Farland doesn't help around the town. Oh, Farland's a glummy little shit.
I look
Orin.
over at Ferlin and I just kind of worried about his reaction. Like maybe we should snap him out of it.
Meanwhile,
Yes,
as I'm just continuing, it's like, I can't even be mad at Finnegan. I like Finnegan. Finnegan's a good guy.
I take
He
my-
he understands my situation and doesn't freaking act like a freaking pompous prick.
Would you like to make why is my yeah, would you like to make a charisma check to help console your weird friend?
Oh yes, I would. Oh, before I do this, you want me to send you my updated sheet?
You can do it whenever. That doesn't matter.
Okay, because I picked
Oh, yeah,
give me
I
one
think
double
second,
proficiency
everybody.
bonuses. So on certain things I
Oh yeah,
picked.
you should be able to see my updated sheet just by clicking on the
So
link.
persuasion, right?
Persuasion, yes.
Do I get advantage?
Oh, I thought,
I don't think I do, but I figured it has.
You do not.
Okay. Okay. So
You're not like besties yet.
Okay, so 1d20 plus the whole bonus from it. Oh boy. So that's a 7.
All right, then go ahead.
That's a 24.
Nice.
I can
All
do
right, what do you-
persuasion.
What do you say to your very a very amped up little weirdo with a knife?
Um,
That's a knife.
It's a knife. Somebody thought it would be a good idea to give this little weirdo a knife.
Okay.
I have lots of knives.
So I go
Mhm.
over to him. I'm like, hey, buddy, listen, I can kind of get what
As
you're
soon as
saying.
he says something, I take the freaking poking stick and point it at him. I will freaking slap you with this and put you on the news.
Yeah,
My God.
okay, but listen, I kind of get what you're saying with your mom one. Listen, every skill you have is valid. It's okay. Everyone's good at certain things. And what you're
You
good at,
almost killed me.
yes, and I am sorry for that. And
You broke my stick.
I am sorry about that too. But listen,
No,
that's-
you're not. You did that intentionally.
To be
Listen,
fair, I was gonna do it myself.
listen, that stick was on some kind of steroids.
I
Each ti-
expected it from you.
Listen, that
Win-
stick
win
was on
on
some kind of
criminal
steroids.
behavior.
Because every time we got out of your grasp, it
No,
got
the
bigger.
the steroids one got broke already. That was
Oh
a
my
different
God.
stick. You broke my stick.
I'm sorry, I will get you a new stick. And I will get you several drinks.
No, that stick was alive. It was different.
Did it
What do you
have
do
a
with the
name?
squishy stick?
Bruh.
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 I'm dying here. Oh,
Oh God! Don't tell us, Ian.
don't ask a sick man. Alright. Alright. I will get you some drinks. And if we ever find any more twigs like that, I will let you have them. I will not mess with them. You can grapple them all you want.
Still almost killed me.
And I am sorry for that. And I will make sure not to do it again.
And they gave you a potion of healing.
And I did give you a potion. Because I felt really bad. I didn't mean to almost kill you. It's just there were a lot of sticks. We had to get rid of all the sticks. They were already slapping you.
He's right. They were handing your
Don't
ass
make me slap you
right
with
to
this
your
stick
face.
right now.
Oh,
My God.
I don't know if it's flirting or not.
Alright, how's that dinner coming along?
I don't know. It's probably burned by
burnt.
now because this ass is freaking distracting me.
Well, I was
Oh
trying
my
to
God.
persuade you, and then we went on a long rant.
Look what you
okay?
did. You've done burned the food.
That's not my fault. You're the one who's supposed to be paying attention.
You're the one talking to me.
Oh my God! You
Multitask,
too.
damn you!
Farland, roll a dexterity. Roll just a flat dexterity for me.
I believe he's.
10.
Oh, hello, Cat.
It's not too burnt. You can actually scrape most of it off. It's fine. It's still pretty good. It's only slightly burnt. Everybody enjoys
Thanks so
the
much for
meal.
following, Jaeger.
Yum. Thanks, bestie.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey.
Freaking
my God.
bards.
My God.
Okay, so I at least succeeded at getting him out of his flashback-induced mump rant.
Yes.
I, however, now have made him want to stab me. I think.
Yeah. He'll get
Happened.
over it. He'll get over the next
The
shiny
whole
thing
town is
finds.
full of bards. Why can't you just be a bard like everyone else?
Oh my God.
All right, listen. Listen, you don't have to be a bird, damn it.
All right.
That's what
then.
I kept telling them. No, bards are the staple of our town.
No, you can't force people to be birds.
And-
That's not how it works.
And gem. We have really good gem.
That's not how that works. Birds, you don't force birds. What's wrong with them?
All right.
I can tell
Yeah,
you this.
okay.
There's a lot wrong with them.
Oh my God.
Bunch of gossipy bitches.
I'm gonna beat your asses.
What'd I do?
Oh no, mostly. This was topic. I love you, Tommy. I'm gonna beat your ass one day. I love you.
That's some passive aggressive affection right there.
Yes, that's kind of my MO. I like really aggressive affection.
Damn, I can get behind that 100%.
Me too.
Same.
Thank you.
Same.
Go to the sauce.
All right. Everybody's eaten. We've learned a couple things. Are we off to sleep?
You're.
Mm-hmm.
You're.
Yeah.
All right. then.
You're the only one that pulls up in a drive-through and says, "You're pull forward."
I throw a rock at him.
Oh my God. Roll it.
Roll
Roll
the
for it,
rock.
both of you. Throwing is both decks, so both
roll
of you
it?
do
Can I
decks.
can I roll like a sleight of hand to catch it and then throw it back at him?
I still think that's a dex. I think that would be athletics, not sleight of hand.
Would that be athletics?
Yeah,
Because catching is
Yeah.
hand-eye coordination.
Which
yeah,
is
that's
athletic.
athletics.
Okay.
Sleight of hand is being sneaky with your hands.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right, both of you athletics. We're gonna stop throwing shit at each other, by the way.
One d20 plus 3.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, well,
I swear, if I lose to you with a -1.
Oh!
mm,
He gets you right in the back of the head.
Shut up.
I'll say what I want, you prick.
My God. All right, are we going to bed now?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
nothing else. Okay. All right, everybody. This is now considered a long rest, unless somebody wanted to do to stay awake as a shift. Does anybody want to stay? Does anybody want to do shifts?
yeah, I can do sleep. Take a shift.
All right, then. And not the other person.
No one else.
I'm a night
Just me.
owl. I'll take a shift.
All right then. You can do 4 hours, and then he can do 4 hours. All right then. I'm half tempted to like roll an encounter, but I do have to ask, how is everybody feeling right now?
Pretty good, but I got like 30 minutes till I gotta leave.
I'm
All right, then.
tired, but
Yeah, I was just thinking this would probably be a solid place to stop.
Like, well, 3
that's-
hours, 30 minutes in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Are we all agreed? This is where we're ending.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perhaps,
All
Mhm.
right. Then.
maybe. It seems pretty
Oh.
pretty stoppable.
I swear to God.
Ron stoppable.
Unless
I
your
love
name's
Kim
Ron.
Possible.
Yeah.
Get out, all of you. Get out of my chat.
see, don't rocks at him,
That's the
but
only
that's
truth
friendship
here.
right there.
you
That's
can't make
love.
us get out. That's Kim Possible.
Get out.
Dude, I love her.
She's
Bruh.
great though. But Shigo, oh my God,
So
Shigo.
good. Shigo is a thought
Babe.
in a good way.
Mhm,
Babe.
mhm,
Shigo is
mhm,
is
mhm,
heavily
mhm.
responsible for the
For
goth
me being
love
bisexual, yes.
Yes. Yes.
the goth
For
love
me-
epidemic that has swept over the
Yes,
No, no,
I
no,
am
no.
a goth
Well,
girl
I'm
and I
goth.
love
Yeah,
goth
I'm
girls.
a goth girl who also
I
loves
Thank
goth.
you everyone
support
so much
No,
for
I-
coming
not
to my
on
stream.
goth.
See
Romance.
you
No, no,
all
no.
next Tuesday.
See you next
Listen.
Tuesday.